Level complete.
Hello.
Ah, yes. Hello.
How are you?
Doing good, Jembo.
Wonderful.
Bejeweled pregame show.
Are you winning?
Oh, yes. Everyone's a winner, you know.
Oh, I'd love to hear that.
Oh! Yeah, nice. Chill Wednesday. Actually, I should probably make sure the tournament settings are correct. Especially after the 1 week.
You've never once put them in incorrectly, right? That could not have happened.
No, of course not. Could never happen. Alright, bracket setup. Let me see what are our chicken tendies looking like? 19? All
Chicken tendies.
Thank you, Jembo.
You're welcome.
It is quite appreciated. Okay. Well, I actually have to see if we hit 18 first. Oh, this thing's going in Jembo world.
Fine and dandy. It's better.
Yeah, there you go.
Been learning how to play Oscar.
I think, yeah, we had you on stream last week. No.
Yeah. No, I wasn't here last week, but like the last GER it was in you.
Someone else who normally doesn't play Asuka was playing Asuka unexpectedly.
Hey.
I'll have to check the tapes.
He's a cool character, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, I still maintain if they had come out, if I had seen them in the house, I would have made them. They're cool. It takes me too long to learn characters, let alone that one. Looks like it's just me tonight. Next six out sick and rolling down for the count.
Return will happen. It'll be good. The generation will return.
Looks like it's almost time. I got a couple minutes before I can do the starting soon screen. I hate to give up this run. Damn.
You should just keep it tabbed in the background.
Good.
Or just play it during the set.
Complete.
Ooh, my good golly, Miss Molly. So many things. Ugh. I could also feel guilty here, but. and A-Team. Beautiful. Alright, where is this? We can donate some rank points. I can do one donation.
You're donating now? Holy shit, it's a match between Soon and Starting. I love those two characters.
Oh, Secret Pile? Let's go! Secret Pile wants in.
We've got a newcomer. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of Duel 1, let's rock!
Oh, my sleep is going. Excellent. I can't use back. Why is my stick not working? Shit. Oh, I figured it out. Alright, here we go.
Walk the fuck in. Fucking traded the poke stomp.
I evaded that. So, alright. 3 smash melee. Now I can go. Oh my god.
Should change the scoreboard to say me versus this guy. We love neutral.
Backdash catches. Let's go. It's true, this Sin does not know how to block, but we're one and dunning them so we can TO the turn. Whee! Alright. Start GD. How does that Mexic guy do this?
How the fuck do you Swiss?
I just say dumb words and make bad graphics. Let's see.
I thought you got Secret Pile in here.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're trying. You're working on it. Okay.
It is in progress. For some reason, doesn't want to add him by his name.
That's a lot of fucking letters and numbers. Holy shit.
That's why I couldn't find secret file. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Is this Jembo and Yonkle's?
Yes, right. That's right.
Yeah, huh?
I gotta get better acoustics in this room, dog. It's echoey as shit.
You sound fine.
Nah, it's just different. I moved out of my parents' place, so I'm in my own apartment now.
Hell yeah.
So, and the first thing I do a day after I get internet is enter into GER. So there's that.
Yep.
That's as God
I did
intended,
the same.
honestly.
I do the same.
I would.
Create the room.
Welcome.
Alright, okay, I think that... Let me make sure they're in the bracket. Beautiful, they're in the bracket. Randomize seating by dragging things up and down. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And...
Randomized seating. Hold on.
As part of Swiss, we'll see
You're
the
telling
tournament
me-
format.
You're telling me that you don't seed your Swiss rounds?
Nah, because it really only affects like rounds 1.5-ish. After that,
That's fair.
yeah. We said it jokingly one time, but then we realized, wait, it really will. Switch from... Oh yeah, Taco doesn't know how to check in, so check in Taco.
Oh my god, how long has Taco been doing this?
No, wait, there's actually a... Since they're like an admin... something weird happens, I don't know.
Alright, well... If this is... Hold on. Yo, what is this? What is this first round?
It will most likely...
It's a work in progress. Give it a
Okay,
minute.
I was gonna be like, son puppy, what have you done to me? You make me fight Jembo round 1? That's crazy.
The general chat matchup. Oh shit.
True. Just gonna start making sounds to fucking throw you off.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I gotta look at...
I'm
That's
gonna-
right.
We're playing neutral.
Block,
I hit you.
block this overhead.
I still haven't,
Block this other overhead.
That's the peak tournament experience when you're in a voice chat with the other player and then you just hear peep the horrors and then you're dead.
All right. Oh, good evening, afternoon, time zone change, daylight savings time change time to all of you wonderful people. It's GER number 122. It's just gonna be Uncle Sun Puppy tonight. Next week's sick. Roland got called into work, so it's gonna be Uncle Solo Puppy tonight. So be kind, check into your matches, and yeah. We're gonna have Miracle and Budzabit up first. So should be fun. Get a little May action. You know, I see a chance to put May on screen. Yeah, it'll be a good time. You're gonna hear me randomly pause from time to time. I'll probably be reading messages, things like that. But it's gonna be a good time. There's a lot of we got a lot of good people here tonight. We got Miracle, we have Vortix, the returning champion, Taco, who pulled out some of the best gameplay I've ever seen last week. No lie. Oh, we could have had Taki versus Locky. That would have been amazing. I should have done that. You know, but that's okay. We learn to live and forget. I don't know who Budzabit plays, but we'll find out in a second. I'm gonna be chilling tonight. It's gonna be a nice, relaxing night. I did my 3.5 hour drive to work yesterday, and forgot my backpack. So I had to drive 3.5 hours home and then just finish the day up there. But it was basically back-to-back 3.5 hour drives. Oh, this matchup. Who's the reacher and who's the reacher and who's the grabber in this one? Because I think May, if it's weird, because if this Anji's a little bit more of like a swingy Anji, a little bit more like a less spin Anji, I think May's gonna have a good time here. But if this Anji likes to focus more on the normals, focus a little bit more on the neutral, I think, you know, or I'm sorry, yes, then I think May's gonna have a good time. But if Anji's spinning to win, it'll be tough. But 5K does seem like a powerful option. This is a matchup we don't see too often, so I'm excited to learn a little bit more. Okay, yeah, 2P, Button of the Gods. And honestly, that actually did a little bit more than I thought it would. Nice. Ooh, okay. Spends the RC. Alright, trade one RC for a burst. Good trade. Good trade. Ooh, but burst back. Okay. So both players traded RC for a burst. However, Budzabit did have this green space advantage, but now that goes to Miracle, who side swap, and a side swap back. Alright, we're going back and forth. I thought it was going to be 3 in a row. I almost smelt it, but I think Budzabit realized it was a kill, so they wanted to go for an option that would kill and do pressure. However, Miracle found their way out. Takes round 1, but definitely a slobber knocker. Yeah, I was about to say, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think a lot of May normals are going to have a little bit of issue if she's trying to catch, like she's trying to counter poke or catch a big counter hit. If Anji's choosing spin, it's going to be rough, but here's the thing. They have some, interesting. Okay, plus. Yeah. Small thing there. You would think you could counter that super for calling it out and blocking it, but the best solution to call it out is to grab it. And if they're doing on a reaction, just block or something. That's pretty much your best option. They have some good vertical options too to kind of, depending on where it is. Oh! You could see the startup frame for that. Lucky for Budzabit. Another one. Alright. Ooh! Nice. Okay, good stuff. Nice. Nice cleanup. I was a little worried. I thought Miracle had it. I was wrong. Ooh. There's something about, like, listen, I know people have their feelings about the Wild Assaults, but, like, the orange Wild Assault, like, the slide factor to it, when you get those, like, really slidey combos, there's something that looks really cool about it. Oh, boy. Ooh, 100 meter, might have been able to kill, but I think they already sort of, like, pre-charging the button. So you have to bait one super PRC out in here, and then you can win. Oh, toss up. A little awkward. Or they went for a punish and, you know, got stuffed by the Orca. It happens, it happens. Also, if I get behind on scores, yell at me. Let me know. How's volume, by the way? Do I sound good? Pretty good volume? I'm actually going to switch the chat over here so I'm looking more at the mic when I'm talking. And then I'll put TO mode over here.
Duel 1.
Beautiful. Alright. Okay. I think Budzabit had a lot of the right pieces. I think there was just a couple decisions and one or two little knowledge checks. Oh, the burst was baited, but not really a giant punish off it, so it doesn't have to be the end of the world. But yeah, big plus heavy dolphin. You gotta know your dolphins. And it's funny because May's not like super common, but I do think there's been a little bit of a May surgence. I think Insert and Totsu have really been starting to like make their ways through the online brackets, and the more people are watching them play and have fun, I think the more people are starting to pick up this character too. Or bring back the people who did play but didn't believe. Oh yeah. So here's the problem, right? Budzabit kind of started this. I have my funny super war, but here's the thing: Miracle Super is also equally as funny. Ooh. Little jumpy on the deflect shield, but yeah. If you're gonna deflect shield, you have to deflect something, I'd say, probably at the end of one of May's block strings to try and get, like, a whiff punish. Because the first buttons are gonna be plus enough that they're already, like, charging a dolphin. So they'll just go into dolphin, and yeah, it might cut their thing off early, but you'd rather cut it off entirely. Then again, there could be an Anji-specific option. That's really good. Alright, nice. Alright. Good reaction. Yeah, they buffered that. They buffered that for sure. Okay, we got hard knockdown. Yeah, Ko is one of the few anti-airs that is rude enough to fight May aerials, which are normally hard to anti-airable. Anti-airs still work on them, but there's some that just interact weird, and they tend, and it's what's it called? May's aerials are also like a little more active, so it's just like they come and they. This is just a feelings-based thing, but I just feel like they also activate at a time that makes it a little bit harder to anti-reaction. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Nice. I kind of like PRC backdash to try and like bait a throw or something like that, but Miracle was not biting. They realized I have all the health in the world and a full burst gauge. I'm just gonna let it rock, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Really safe play. But Budzabit's close. If they can tie it up a little bit, you know, tighten it up, and you know, like I said, really keep an eye on Miracle's resources as well. Because in the first game, things were going really well with the resource war, but that last game, Miracle just was a little bit ahead on pacing and footing, so they got to find a way to snag it back. And if you only take one game, that's still great in Swiss. Swiss, one game is infinitely better than no games. So, oh, Miracle goes for a cheeky punish. All right, but however, you're in the Anji zone. Yeah. And also, I saw Budzabit trying to sometimes go like maybe overthink the corner pressure slightly. Yeah, keep it simple. The old-fashioned, right? Yeah, we take the hard knockdown, we take the positive bonus, and then we just run pressure, right? Nice. Ooh, I think an RC would have killed, but this is also more burst optimal. That's the risk reward. And I think it'll... Oh, another burst bait, yeah. So, one interesting strength that I think people are starting to talk about more, but I think has been under-talked about a little bit, is May's burst points in her combos are very hard, and some combos are, like, legit, I would say, like, either unburstable or what I call, like, hard unburstable. Like, you need to know the exact little spot you gotta wiggle your way in. Alright, getting positive bonus here really strong. And look, they waited out. Alright. Oh, the miss. Okay, hold on. This is great for Budzabit, even if they don't win, because this is all just time to get burst back. Oh! Yeah, okay, no way to force the wall stick, but they had meter to RC that. But, yeah, that's the gamble. But this still sets them up. Look at this position. Budzabit looking on 50 burst. Will most likely get burst back. May would have to get, like, some really big... I cursed it. Some really big counter hit combos. Wall stick will guarantee that burst on his back throw. Positive bonus here is going to be nice jump, no punish. Had the read. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought that was going to be a burst point, but grabs the spin. Good stuff to Miracle. Good stuff to Miracle. Miracle is definitely a tough cookie from a tough regular. And you're not always going to be able to, something popped up. I need DQ. I got you, PCB. I got you. But still, good stuff. Good stuff to Budzabit. I think it was a little bit closer than it might feel. And Budzabit, watch this back. I think you're gonna see some good stuff. And I think you'll see. There's just some little things, you know? Little things that tighten up. And Miracle is just one step ahead. And it's not as hard as it, you know, and sometimes it's like hard to fight against that. But then you realize they're only one step ahead. So you tighten up a little bit of stuff, you get your game plan going, you shift it up just a touch, and all of a sudden, boom, equal footing or you're ahead. I believe. Alright, PCV. That's good because that'll mean no buys. PCV. Goodbye, PCV. Beautiful. Alright, but it's still good match for Miracle. We'll type the 3 there. So it officially shows. Get ready for Swiss round 2. The defense buff a positive bonus. Yes. Another thing that people don't talk about much, because usually with positive bonus you're gonna keep the front foot, but it's also the 10% defense buff is definitely not irrelevant. There are definitely times where you get the positive bonus, but try it out and it just comes back with a vengeance. It's rude. It has an attitude. I'm gonna refresh start GG, see if we're cool. Taki and Lucky are reporting. Taki and Lucky. See, that would have been a fun match to commentate just by words alone. Alright, before my voice goes out, I'm going to grab water at round 1, especially while they're still reporting. Yeah, they're still reporting. Okay, that buys me time. Are they chatting and reporting? Aw. How, Okay, never mind. They are reporting faster, so I'll get our next stream match set up, and then I'll grab some water. Alright, round 2 is up. Let's grab... Ooh, who do we grab? You know what? Jembo, right before stream started, gave us a sub. Why don't we get Jembo on stream? We're gonna get Jembo. And we're gonna get at Jembo and we'll get Jembo and Caleb. This should be a fun. Match. Misreported last year. 3-2 Taki's favor. Ah, I can fix that. We got this. Report edit results. Okay, reset match. Yeah. So yeah, when that happens, it might get a little funky with so 3-2 Taki's favor. Got it. Beautiful. So, Round 2's already posted, so the games will be a little weird, but that's okay. Ooh, and also, was someone posted an NATL? Oh, it was Taki. Oh, yeah. And then let's give this a fixed. Alright, I'm going to put up the names real quick. Caleb on the left, Jembo on the right. And let's see. Ooh. Oh, it does remember. Lovely. Shout out to Jembo repping the GER tag. And then I believe it was, her name was Diamond? Yeah, Diamond, the latest player to add the GER tag to their name. Congrats. Thank you, Diamond. Big shout out to them. They did good. Alright. While these two get started, grabbing my water so my voice doesn't die.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
脇のもので片付けるぜ。
Champion versus
Oh, yeah. I knew Big Boy Potemkin was coming. We just saw some Anji. However, this is what the Anji like to call not fun matchup. It's a little tough. Potemkin has a lot of good answers for a lot of what Anji does. And the armor tends to tend to get around of a lot of Anji's like burst movement options are like really good neutral tools. Keywords tense. As we've seen, everyone is equal. Everyone is equal in the funny corner of death. Good stuff, Jembo. Oh yeah, like there. But the Anjis doesn't mean they haven't found answers. Jembo's a little bit of a grinder, so they've definitely found some answers. But we've seen Caleb here before. I would, yeah. Unfortunately, you didn't ERC far away enough. Oh, yeah. I smelt that one a little bit. I smelt it. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be... You're beautiful. Oh my god, everyone checked in. Love you guys. Love to see it. Love. Nice. Okay. Ooh, a little safe jab. Debate the YRC, but good timing from Jembo. YRC did early enough to make sure it hit. Ooh, the no follow-up is very dazzling. It's pesky, but here's the thing. Potemkin with 100 meter. Yeah. How did she look? Oh, the sweep. All right. Yeah. Honestly, I like the hammer fall there, just to build a little extra meter. Yeah, Ko is a rude move. Ko is a rude move. Honestly, if Caleb had stuck their ground there a little bit at the end there, they would have been able to either get an air grab or heat knuckle, or even like a 6P into something after that. Potentially. So, pretty back and forth. Looked pretty even to me. Let me put one on for Jembo. That is a point.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Now tonight, we're gonna have top 8. We got a nice 21-person bracket. Really nice, good even number. I feel like that's just enough to keep it big, but also makes the Swiss work out nice, and look, just under top 50% makes it, which is what we like. I like it usually about the top third. Which top 12 worked out when we were about 36 years. Nice sequence from Caleb there. The Potemkin classic. Oh! Our invulnerability frames. Oh yeah, you always hate jumping into the late, is that heat tackle? Yeah. Heat tackle. You always hate jumping into the late heat tackle. Because it starts up and then your body like thinks, oh, they're gonna be doing hammerfall. So you go to jump it. And then as your finger slowly starts to go up and before you can stop it, it's a, what's it called? You end up seeing its heat tackle and you're like, no, but I'm airborne. And then if you block it, they're plus, and if you get hit, they're plus, so rough times. Spins a little stinky, right? Nice back throw, but the gold burst is going to be pretty nice here. Okay, alright. Another overhead. Do a third one. Aw. I saw a little bit of a elongated dash. Oh, ooh, Karak against Kai. Very nice. Nice. Good timing on that to make sure the last hit would hard knockdown. But when in doubt, the Anjis are going to teach that. Temkin has so much health. This would be nice for a little bit of hard knockdown. Oh my god, what a flick. I didn't think that at time. Alright, Jembo. Careful now, Jembo. That was a big old burst. Yeah. And the hard to escapable. And unfortunately, the hero burst, he's going to put Jembo a little bit down on burst. Nice. Okay, and this time they spun the flip. Nice burst bait from Jembo. I was just thinking if I'm Caleb, I'd probably want to burst a little early here. Potentially get myself enough burst for like a blue wild assault, or the flex shield, or get pretty close to another burst for next round. But Jembo knew that I knew that Caleb knew. Nice. Oh, perfect. But you can see the burst advantage is still pretty strong on Caleb's side, but not gonna be, doesn't have to be everything. Yeah, I think Caleb has shown that they're willing to flick these butterflies on reaction enough that I think you either need to do them in a spot where you have counterplay, or you have to condition your opponent out of them for a little bit, or condition them to wait for it so you can steal back an extra turn. Ooh, nice combo from Caleb. The boogie woogie. Wow. Oh, what he got. That's gonna be 2-1 on Caleb's side. But Jembo has like, I think Jembo's got a lot of the ingredients. To make this work. See how everyone else is doing in here. Ooh, Miracle just got a nice win. It looks like Secret Pilot, or For Fun, aka Secret Pilot. Uh-oh. Okay. Play it out. Oh yeah, that is the part of this matchup that really makes it hard. Anji cannot spin at close range. Uh-oh. So, when you go for that spin at close range, if the pot's ready, they'll just bust it. Okay, a little bit oh, that's connection on my side. Alright, looks like we're back to normal speed. Oh no. Alright. We're back in there. Let's go. Now that didn't do much damage, but that does actually get you a decent amount of screen space off of a little, really quick and great 2P. Which is great. Getting a knockdown off of 2P. Okay. Love it. Love it. Ooh, tries to do hit with the falling K. Alright, now Jembo just has to chill. Nice. Kept it cool. Started to play a little fast there. Now, playing fast can be good because it can overwhelm your opponent and give your opponent less opportunities to defend. But at the same time, if you're playing too fast, it forces you to make... It can put yourself in a worse state and make yourself more likely to make mistakes. So sometimes, just slow down a second. And just... What in my opinion? Oh, yep. Nice call out. I tried to jump there. Oh no, that's going to be a hard to get outable. Yeah. Alright, this is match point for Caleb. And we're looking at a pretty good spot, but... Nice confirm from that really far range, far slash. That was heavy slash. Nice pacing from Jembo there, yeah. Let Caleb whip a move and a whip punish. Checks for a backdash. And then takes the normal throw. Very nice. Oh, but there's the backdash. If you keep it meaty, Duncan does not have a wake up super. Heavenly helps, but still. Good stuff. Jembo ties it up 2-2. And keeps me. This is nice. We're getting some 3-2s in the Swiss rounds. Okay. The TO call. I put the scores in wrong. Okay. Let me see. I see. We can fix that. Results. Whoopsie.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Looks like they're keeping it even. Jembo's got the screen space. Caleb has the burst. How's that go? Yep. Ooh, nice. Now this is where Caleb is dictating the pace of the match by playing patient, staying calm, and waiting for Jembo to act, and then picking an appropriate option. Unfortunately, that's probably the hardest part about this matchup for Anji. That you almost have to treat Potemkin like a zoner when you get to this like long range. And you just have to kind of like dash block your way in, find a way to get to that nice medium closest space that's more comfy, and then you can attack. But it's hard because if you take the first action and it's not the right one, Potemkin can react to something pretty strong, just like that. And unfortunately for Jembo, Caleb's going to take it 3-2, but pretty close match. Jembo extracting the most value you can get out of this match, besides a win. And really good stuff to Caleb. We got a couple strong pots in here tonight. We got Vortix, we've got Secret Pile, and we've got Caleb. It's going to be who can take down the funny muscle men with the tin hats. But good stuff to them. And sorry if you hear me yawn once or twice. It's been if you didn't hear, did my nice 3.5-hour drive to work, grabbed the wrong backpack, grabbed my wife's backpack. So I could not work at work. So I attended a meeting or two and then I went home, which was a 3.5-hour drive yesterday. And I slept good last night, but it's just one of those things where after waking up at 3:30 in the morning and then doing that, I'm just, a little lingering tiredness. But you guys are keeping it rolling. Keeping the communications up. So it's going well. I appreciate it. Ooh, Exiled versus Taco. Taco has some practice against me. Yes. The Lakey emote. Guess what? Chicken butt. Love it. I actually have that on my my little stream deck, my mountain thing. I don't know what to call it. this work? Hold on, I'm gonna check and make sure the buttons still work. The buttons don't work. Ooh, no instant replays if I don't fix this. Well, I've been forgetting instant replays lately. Alright, let me try something here. Yield and Task Manager. Alright, we got the next round up. Hey, round 3. And we are making some time. It's 8:07. Look at you guys. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Oh no, Jembo has to go up against Vortix. I just saw the stream gods. Sometimes they smile upon you. Sometimes they fight, and sometimes they curse you. Let's grab. Let's see. I'm gonna try to grab slightly different characters. So let's grab Pear and. No, you know what? We've grabbed Pear the last few times. Let's go with. That's another Anji. This is the Anji Potemkin bracket. Let's go with Medikit and Moot. We're gonna grab Medikit and Moot for stream. There's that, and I'll put it in there. Funny chat there. Wonderful. Fun fact, Medikit, working out a Rush, they host the Rushdown Resort, and I'm gonna double check on what day that is. But cool, but you know, there's a lot of cool people who run the weeklies, and yeah. Where is? I used to have the list, but ooh, I love some Zato. Zato is so cool, and Zato relatively easy to play until you get to the high level. You can do //heavy/ quarter circle S, and you can loop that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It does like 60%, and it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. You get good with the own summons. Medikit is tight. We'll see what's up. I hope everybody is enjoying the. Let's see. You know what I've been enjoying? I've been playing a couple games on my to-do list. Getting further in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But a game I had to stop and play was Dispatch because I started seeing a couple spoilers on Twitter for Dispatch. I'm like, well, looks like I'm gonna move this up on my list of games to play to right now. So I've been playing Dispatch. Dispatch has been tons of fun. Story's good. The art style is fantastic. I love the way the game looks. It looks really, really good. For the Telltale people, it's been a while. But this is definitely all the old Telltale employees before they got shut down, and they made something really, really cool. So I'm a fan. All right, and these two are good to start whenever they heal. Oh yeah, start whenever you're ready. Medic, beautiful. We got Medikit versus Moot. So, you want to talk about matchups you don't see. Here's one. It really comes down to a couple things here. How easily can Abba escape the pressure? Because Zato actually has a pretty good stall tactic with the fly. But the problem with the big fly is, yeah, you're a little bit vulnerable on the way down, and Abba does have a couple good moves to catch that. But I think Zato, these are initial thoughts, I think Zato is probably pretty good at boxing. If, I'll check the move. I think Zato's pretty good at boxing. I think a lot of people are scared to fight Abba in Jealous Rage mode, because Jealous Rage mode is it's obviously scary. One of the strongest states in the game for sure. But this character bleeds. Just pretend she's Chip, a little more range, and you can fight her. All of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, I'm just fighting Chip. You got some move there. Okay. Shout outs to me. Okay, nice stuff from me. Ooh. So get the hard knockdown, the big damage. Medikit still has a deflect shield, which I would say is pretty decent against Zato. It's not the end all be all, but it's not bad. There's some like deflecting drills in the corners. If you can get like 2 or 3 hits of that, that's a great way to make Zato waste time off of Medigate. And sometimes you can push Zato back far enough where you can get a nice little punish. But if you're telling me you've labbed the Zato deflect field options, I'm gonna call you a liar. So, because I know I am if I say that. Nice. I like the delayed RC on that to try and catch Mood. Swinging and punish. Oh, okay. Mood spends it. Okay. Alright, that's best case scenario for Medikit. Spending burst right at the end. Abba's not a big burst builder, but at the same time, if you can force your opponent to have options like deflect shield and that as late as possible. Okay, Mood's spending it all. Nice, the grab, perfect timing. Otherwise, they were going to be out of everything, and you're going to have to end with the drag down. Good old wormhole. Nice unsummons from Mood. Okay. Medikit got into the Jealous Rage state, but you can kind of see what I mean. So it does have some decent ways of boxing. And I'm not sure what Abba's best Eddie stuffers are. Nice! Oh my gosh. This is well, I don't know, we're seeing some good stall tactics here. Oh my god. The way Zato raised his arms, but the little shadow saw didn't come out yet. I thought for sure that looked like a grab. I was like, oh! My brain would have told me jump, but good stuff to Medikit for not jumping. However, wasn't enough, because Mood's going to take round 1. Very interesting matchup. It's one of those things, I feel like if Medikit can get Moot locked down without burst, I think they're in there. And I think it's party time. Or if they can find a creative way to intercept air-to-air when Moot's trying to stall, I think that's going to be like the first step. Kind of like yeah. Unfortunately, if you're trying to fight grounded against Eddie, like Jealous Rage to Eddie mode, I think Eddie's gonna win because Eddie will last longer or last long enough to make your mode less relevant. Come back. Because Eddie will come back by himself. So I think burst into Jealous Rage is either gonna be strong if you're boxing with Eddie, or if you go for like a read, you think you know which Eddie option they're gonna go for, and you know how to clash with it. Otherwise, it might be worth grabbing full just in case you pick the wrong Eddie option and get time to research. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it's time to get started. Let's get that Jealousy Rage up, and let's keep using that key root input. Nice. Takes out Eddie. Okay, I think that is also another great option that we're seeing. Yeah, I mean, it's the classic lockdown super. I built, you know what's funny? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's basically built specifically for situations like that. Ooh, calls out YRC. We're gonna get sword super, so we have full Eddie gauge and positive bonus coming back. Yeah, and since burst was gonna get built back anyways, no point in like going for the slightly less optimal situation in the big shark super. Ooh, nice absorb. Okay, hold on. I think sneaking a couple absorbs into the Eddie pressure can be a good way to narrow Moot's options, start making them move a little bit more linear, and then you can start getting a few more of these more callouts, and you can narrow the range so your reads have a higher chance of being accurate as well. Yeah, I know that's always the thing with Abba though. Tough. Abba's a fantastic character with some tough matchups, and I'm starting to think this one's looking at least a little tough. But Moot's also doing a great job of like great decision making. They're choosing the right pressure sequences. They know when to wait. They know when to you know. You can tell they definitely have some practice against that. Good stuff. Good shark. Ooh, that was sneaky looking. I like it. Let's see it again. Oh no, we're going for the full Eddie gauge. Sword super will fill up your Eddie gauge. Oh. Good timing. He fills it just in time. Yeah. You got your burst back. Time to take the hit. That's going to be a hard to come back with. Alright. Oh, the air to air. Yeah. And see, Moot, I think, has that right mentality of like, I'm gonna fight this character. Some people see the jealous rage come out and they freeze. And they're like, it's time to hold down back. It's like, no, fight this character. Be smart, but fight this character. Nice jump. Got right over the normal. However, Medikit's looking for a way to get back in here. Nice. And the burst gauge is gonna help Medikit build a little bit more meter, but it's tough. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna do a lot of damage. I don't think it'll kill, but it's gonna make it. Oh, what a mean, nasty cross up. And that Moot's gonna take a 3-0 over Medikit. That was pretty interesting. Show off a probably definitely not commonly seen matchup. Yep. And then buy round into 2 pots, classic true combo. That is the shit pot Geo. That, yeah, Jembo, that is definitely the Some Puppy classic, where Some Puppy enters his own tournament every once in a while and then gets a buy round and then gets like the top 2 players at the tournament, which, not that I would complain about fighting them, but at the same time, like, okay, whew, that's tough. And then I get another buy round. And then the last one, it's like, oh, this is like, oh, some nice person, but I'm like, oh, I guess my tournament's over. Let me take care of a little TO thing first. Okay, let's do that. And then I will take care of the report. Look, fixed. Beautiful. We're gonna have one more round here. We're gonna go into top 8, potentially before 8:45. Oh my god. What's up, Vortix? Vortix is our current champion. They won last week. Seeing if they can get the back-to-back, an achievement not accomplished by many. Names like Lasagna Slayer, Kensei. There is a third one. There's the original. I don't remember who the original was. Oh, Plantain. Plantain also got back-to-back. Yeah. There is a third. Hold on. Is there a way I can rig it to where Jembo gets the third Potemkin? No, I wouldn't do that. Plus, there's not a way to do that. Despite what the bribes that people try to give me. Arcs of Speed's gonna be my comfort matchup ass. Yeah, I feel that, Jembo, you know. Imagine if Pot could flick, I don't know, spin? Yeah, Pot flicking items definitely took the matchup from like really fun to really blech. You would have Moot still here. Oh, let me see. Let me see how Moot responds to this. Let's see what happens.
Are you ready?
This is one of my favorite matchups in the game. Ah, yeah, they're out. Ah, Darren. Hey, a guy can try. Like, Faust versus Zato is a really fun matchup. Because both characters do things that are just extremely annoying to each other. So they have to fight really differently and really smart. It's really fun. Yeah, tonight is definitely Pot City. We got Pot City. We have, let's see, 1, 2... I think 3. I think we have 3 Anjis. So, the Anjis are also out in full force, Jumbo. You're one of them. Don't try to deny it. Alright, let's take a look at the standings while a couple of these rounds are wrapping up. So current standings, we have 3 undefeateds with Miracle, Vortix, and Caleb. With a 4th round, this will take us down to 1 or 2. And then following up behind them, we have 2 people with 8-3 game counts. That's Etholux and For Fun. We have an 8-4 game count with Twooths. Taco with an 8-5 game count. RatDisciple with a cool 6-5 game count. And then we have a couple people just on the cusp. That win took Moot to pretty darn close. But something. Wait, where's that? Chat like that. Let me show the type. Oh, it's just Start GG being weird. Classic Start GG. And weird. I fight a May, but chances are I'm fighting the mirror. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. 50-50, one would say. I think... Okay. The actual way that, like, Swiss Auto matchmaking works is an extremely complex math formula, and it's really annoying. But if I was going to apply traditional logic to it, my bet would be, it would be Miracle versus Caleb, and you versus maybe Etholux. We'll see how my prediction turns out. The self-protection. And of course, people want to play Magic during GER. I can't play. Fun tournament. GG's. Oops. I respect it. Yeah. It's like, it's one of those things where I think there's a few ways you could go about adjusting Pot and keep Pot like really fun and having like this cool, like powerful version of himself, but also like make it feel a little. There's a couple times where I'm like, yeah. Honestly, I think that's Vortix. I think that's the big one. Honestly, if you did that cast wide, I think that would feel good because that would incentivize. That would give the lower health characters a little something, you know, like. It's even less about taking something away from the big characters, but at that point it's like, okay, if I'm playing Millie or Chip, who are strong characters, but like inconsistent, just because, I made, a couple wrong guesses and damn, I'm out of the tournament. type of deal. But yeah, if you gave them a little bit of something. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think like if you translate full health bar to meter, it should be something like probably about like 50, because you know you want enough to, or like roughly full health bar to meter should be roughly 50, and it should equal like getting 1 chance of defense back, or like something like that. But yeah, no, there's something like that. I think there's a lot of different elegant solutions that could go. Millia does not mean meter. True. But the Millias aren't here. Wait, we're free. We're safe. I like it, Jembo. Yes. Nerfing pod is easy, just. For some reason, I thought Stream Elements was reacting to you, Taco. Taco, how's your bracket going, Taco? Going good? Hehe. I like it. It's fun. Smile. Yes. Oh. You know, it's not as funny to like randomly drag you into commentary chat if there's nobody here to like gang it, like get in on it with me, you know what I mean? It's more funny if I'm like, oh my gosh, what do you want? Like it's me and Gono going like, ah. But if it's just me, it's just like, oh, some puppy's just grabbing random people and yelling at them. No. I'm not actually doing it. Hey, listen. Some puppy at lonely. Grab Jembo. Yeah, that's true. I could grab Jembo. But no, I'm okay. Honestly, listen. Sometimes it's nice to have like a solo commentary night, because you don't have to worry about interrupting people. You don't have to worry about like back and forth. You don't have to worry about like doing the thing where someone says something and and this goes for anybody I've ever commentated with. I know Roland's been holding down the secondary spot for a while, so this is not specific to Roland, but sometimes, you know, the other person will say something, you're like, okay, that's not something I like agree with. You know, they might say, oh, this sucks, or something like that. And you're like, I don't know. But pot needs armor removed, but I think the meter is fine. If it's supposed to be the reward button, maybe revert the hitbox. Yeah, that's another good take. Honestly, I think there's a lot of like valid paths for pot to go. At this point, obviously I don't like the armor, but I almost feel like the armor is like this weird reversal thing that but if you take away some of the other big benefits of it, the risk reward skews back into like more of a balanced state, as opposed to like there's so much reward for like wake up potbuster and not enough risk to it. So it's just like, well, why wouldn't I do it? You know, up until a certain point. I'll tell you what, the only change pot needs, pot doesn't need to be able to flick most of the Faust items. Nah, we don't need to flick mini Faust. Come on. Yeah, that's the thing. I also think the armor's like a little blown up. I think the armor effectiveness is a little blown up, right? There are still times when it hits, and when you're like when it hits in a weird situation, like you're trying to play around it and it still works, yeah, it feels bad. But like if I'm just like, I've been hit by pot armor when I try to do like a close-up 6H with Faust. That I'm like, oh damn, good call out, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah. But if I'm like, sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do far slash, but my hitbox extends out, but then the potbuster armors my far slash and hits me from like this weird range. That's when it feels bad, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think like, yeah. Oh, all right, Vortix, we're getting closer. All right, meet me in the middle, okay? I don't think you should be able to flick banana peel, and I don't think you should be able to flick I still don't think you should be able to flick Mini Faust, because he's not like a projectile, you know what I mean? But everything else, I'll compromise, yeah. I'll compromise everything else, because not being able to flick anything but meteors was kind of dumb. I'll admit. Okay. Hmm. You drive a hard bargain, but you know what? Yeah, I think you shouldn't be able to like flick walking Mini Faust, but if Mini Faust like launches himself at you, then yeah, he becomes like a projectile. You know, that's something I would expect. Like, oh, okay. Oh, we got round 4 up. Round 4 is up. Vortix, enjoy Miracle. Oh, was I right? Hold on. Ethos playing Caleb. Okay, I was right. Alright, so I'm gonna try to grab... Ooh, let me see. Are these two playing? They're not playing. RatDisciple is playing Taco. Ooh. Who's Taki playing? Taki's playing Moot? Oh, we just saw Moot. Alright, let me grab RatDisciple and Taco. Oh, Pearl's a good movie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll lock that in. We'll shake on it. Like anything grounded should not be flickable. I think that's like where we pretty much ended up. Yeah.
Back by unpopular demand, me.
It's rolling.
Oh,
How you doing, Roland?
oh, I'm doing bad. We'll put it that way.
Aw, sorry to hear, man.
We'll just say I'm doing bad and leave it at that.
Can do.
For now, let's get our fight stick out and turn on Guilty Gear and get in there. I saw y'all had Budzabit on stage earlier.
Oh yeah, Budzabit. I was saying Budzabit.
I said either one, I guess. I don't know which one's actually right, but I actually played against them in ranked the other day.
Ooh.
Duel 1.
Who kept their lunch money?
I get my lunch money, I fear.
Taco does not play Axel, but Taco fights the Axel quite a bit. Oh. That Dizzy Bed? Dizzy Bedman? Sentences I wouldn't think I'd be saying in season 1. Nice ID.
Turn that on.
Oh yeah, I promise I will get.
There we go. Plug that in. Alright, gamers. We're here. This does not feel as good as my...
Okay, Twitch we were talking about Meta's joint with Cookout Spot,
Gummy. These buttons feel kind of gummy in comparison to my typical, Ori. But my Hori's slash button is on the fritz, so. Player, man.
Played one
Sorry.
match now for first street, and I had my stick set to right stick by accident for the first round, so I couldn't block or do anything. I don't know why that's not.
We're in here. Joining.
Alright.
Hey, there we go. We just wait until the match is done.
Back to focus mode. One. Dizzy with all the guts, and Bedman being a burst in bed. Probably go Dizzy again, unless this risky.
It's Bedman. What is Bedman gonna do if not crank risk, my friend?
No super. Oh, I think an RC would have killed. I think so. Gotta finish her food. Oh, there's fish on the thing.
It is Taco. Taco is I don't actually know how notorious they are for not finishing their food.
You know? I can't say. But they finished this plate. It's up 1 for Taco. Oh. I rolled yesterday. I drove, I woke up at 3:30 a.m. Drove 3.5 hours to Ohio for my job from Michigan.
Okay.
And get up to the door. I'm like, sweet. I check my backpack. I'm like, oh, where's my badge? And then I look, and there's a hair clip in my backpack. I'm like, what the heck? And then I take a closer look, and I realize it's my wife's backpack.
You took your wife's backpack to Ohio with you?
Yep, and it had a laptop and stuff. So I basically stayed for 2 meetings, and they said, well, why don't you head home and just finish the day out at home? I went, yeah. So I had a nice 7 hours of driving yesterday, and
Accomplished very little with it.
exactly. And woke up at 3:30, so I have some residual tiredness, little residues. Help. Dizzy's bullying.
Oh no. Oh no. Taco got checked. They got the reflexes checked.
Yep. Talk a little drowsy from the food they were eating in between matches, maybe. Is that 50? Oh my god, that's 50.
Oh my god, this Bedman character is broken. Almost as broken as this Faust character.
Very well. 2 different kinds of broken. One doesn't work. One works.
One doesn't work, and then the other is a bed.
Do the SpongeBob clip from the Squidward having no job episode. That's 2 things that won't work. Alright. Tied it up.
Oh no, guard crushed. 1 million more guard crush moves for Guilty Gear Strive.
The wings
This
are
is
out.
the-
Goodbye.
Gonna get microwaved back here. Never mind, Dizzy is also broken.
That's the thing, you break
He's
that
also
throw.
broken. I guess it counts as getting hit.
Sure do. It would have been a, sometimes you just gotta keep the block strings going. You had 50 meter, but I know you wanted to convert that into steely juice. Ooh, it's like Gecko's really good at moving the wind state. Oh no!
I feel like the devs are quite afraid of Dizzy in terms of just like what they've created and the ways it could go poorly if she gets strong. Meanwhile, they aren't afraid of Potemkin being strong at all, so hey, what do I know?
Yeah, I think it's a core design philosophy they have where they want zoning to exist in this game, but they don't want it to ever become like the dominant strategy. Because like even Axel, his zoning's obviously still pretty good, but like Axel does all of his damage basically at once. first time I've seen this matchup in my life. And earlier we had Abba versus Zato. And I was trying to figure out how to commentate that, and I said, you know what? We're just going to learn together. Turns out, Zato is kind of a bully, because if Abba goes Jealous Rage, Zato can fly and do JD like 4 times and waste like probably about 50% of Jealous Rage. It's pretty mean.
Ah.
Wait, RatDisciple just took that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1-1.
Beautiful. Next 6.
We're in round 4 of Swiss already?
I know. I told everyone next 6 out sick, and they're all behaving. I love it. I should say next 6 sick is more. Next 6 is sick more often.
Uh-oh, that's the first block.
Cool. Big plus frame. Oh, darn! Unfortunately, couldn't get a block string started because I think they would have had enough time.
Look at that. Dead man zoning. This looks weird. This looks really weird.
This is weird.
Maneuvering a literal piece of furniture through dizzy zoning.
Yeah. Desi's out bed shopping and she wants the finest bed you can get, but she has to neutralize the bed. Pain it.
I think that's. Oh.
Now, Ice Floor in this matchup's kind of odd, because I feel like Bedman kind of likes to be in the air anyways. But it did give them that pickup, so what the hell do I know?
Ooh.
Oh, nice air to air.
Quite tense for Taco.
Yeah, it's quite good. And Taco's in 8th place right now on the standings. Taco needs to win this as few games as possible to ensure.
Is this a 4 rounds of Swiss deal tonight?
Alright, 4 rounds of Swiss deal. We had a cool 21 entrance, and then it went down to 10.
Rip.
That's okay. 20 pretty good. 20 pretty good. And there's things cooking. There's things cooking.
Finally, the end of Bedman pressure.
Yes. Hold the lead down. After round. Oh my god. Good stuff.
Oh wow. Nice burst.
Help. It's infinite. No, it's not, but it feels like that sometimes. Now you have a character.
Oh wow, that was pretty clever.
You have a character with reasonably fast buttons. The answer is just to hit Dizzy in between the fight hit, right?
I think so? I play against a lot of Dizzies.
Sure.
When it comes to characters like Dizzy and Faust, I have an actual good character, and I just kind of bullshit my way through matchups like that with that as my sort of guiding principle.
He's better character.
Where can I force risk reward exchanges that favor me? Because there are going to be a lot more of them for me than there are going to be for Dizzy or for Faust.
That was actually a big principle in Street Fighter 4, where some of the character loyalists were like, they were still kind of figuring out how to balance fighting games back then, but they were kind of starting to hit it. But there was still some, in the middle of it, some big character discrepancies, where sometimes they were like, you'd hear people be like, yeah, they're just gonna better character them, because why would they not just use the better button that the better version of the button they're trying to use?
I'm glad this isn't like a new concept. Like I'm quite pleased that this is like something that's been around for a while. Because I just codified that for myself on the spot just now.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, it's just the reality of the matter is that if your character is better and you're of about approximate skill level, I mean, screw it, Strive rewards you.
The Switch. Speaking of better character. Uh-oh.
Look.
It's Geode. Yeah, I mean, in Melee, that's like a guiding principle, because the character balance is so disparate that it's like, yeah, maybe I really like Donkey Kong, but if I'm good with Falco, I'm just gonna use Falco, because number 4 character.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that Nintendo released a game that's so popular, and it's only got like 5 fucking characters.
Although, you know what's funny though? That's changed the past like 6 years. Not to get too deep in that rabbit hole, but like, Yeah. It's funny. Now there's like 9 out of 27, which is still not a lot, but like
Better.
for an old game, that's not bad. Speaking of not bad conversion from Taki.
Here we go.
I was gassing up Taco before the tournament. Let's see if Taco
It's
falls
wild. I bet you're sad that GEO took not only Axel's plus frames from on their close slash, but also Faust's plus frames as well.
Yeah, I think Slayer took.
That's why
took mine.
GEO is +3 is because she took the +2 from Faust.
The worst part is, they were gonna give it back, but then Slayer came along and stole it from the
Took the others kept.
Slayer close slash is what, +3? Why?
I think more notably, is that far slash being +4.
Yeah, also why. Alright, Taco takes game 4, leading into game 5.
Joe worried, indeed, RatDisciple. Many such cases, I fear.
So,
Is there a bracket command here? I think there is.
there is a bracket command in the Twitch chat.
Is it gonna work? Twitch bot, please. Okay, well, I'll just go grab it manually. I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
I didn't see a message come up on Twitch. Let me try. There you go.
Oh, my message failed to send. That would make sense. Earlier today, I was going out, because, I wasn't able to meet my mom, but I went for Froyo anyway. And imagine my surprise when my stupid card wouldn't work for the parking thing.
No.
It wouldn't work when I went to the ATM. I was like, well, let me check the balance. Maybe it got stolen. Nope, transaction not allowed. I'm like, oh, fuck. This is it. This is it. It's so over. No, turns out my bank finally completed a merger with another bank over the weekend. And I didn't have my card. In any case, look at GEO.
Yes. Speaking of card, holding up the purple wrist card.
Is that a card?
It's a card. Plus, it's 1 red, 1 green, and 2 neutral mana. Double damage.
Magic player or something, right, everybody? Oh. Defense is scary. Even against the... Oh, nope, microwave.
Got zapped. Oh, but
My
RatDisciple's gonna take it 3-2 over Taco.
Meanwhile, we got one more game waiting. We're looking at Etholux and Caleb. Who's Caleb?
Caleb is a pink Potemkin player. Very powerful, very strong.
Some puppy, let's sneak one in. What do you say?
It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh.
Quiet night,
Yeah, nice one. We're chilling. I'm still... Oh, hello. Oh, my fight stick disconnected. Cool.
My seasonal affective's kicking in pretty bad.
Oh, you have I have reverse seasonal depression. Winter makes me happy. Summer makes me sad.
The night, it's like long, and I just want to jump off a cliff, and I don't know how. I don't know. I can't do it.
Are you describing playing against Potemkin? Is that... Wait, sorry. I feel like
I am, but I'm also describing other stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to say GG's to RatDisciple. They did really good, and they actually cooked my ass. Yeah, so that's what I came in to say.
I was looking a little
Yeah. No, RatDisciple did really good. I hope they would. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Back to dooming about bad stuff. I'm sorry, Roland. Whatever you're going
No worries.
I'm extending my hand to you and wiggling my fingers. Extending my hand and wiggling my toes, Alright, bye.
Why did that not anti-air? Nice just spaces up here.
Yeah, that was pretty scary disciple, but you tightened it up. I guess so.
Duel 2.
6-8. Just kidding. RS. Hey, no.
Ah!
Yes.
Oh, man.
I died.
I love doing that with Yozanson.
The backwards hit is pretty cool.
I think we got our final standings. I just wanted the one.
Yeah, we do have our final standings. All right. Winner's side, we're gonna have Vortix, Caleb, For Fun, and Miracle. All we're gonna have the Pots rule the world tonight. And bottom side, we have Moot, RatDisciple, Etho, and Twooths. So good stuff to everyone. Taco and Exiled almost squeaking in, pretty darn close, but just unfortunately not close enough. So let me finalize this bracket and double check for no weirdness. No weirdness, beautiful. Sometimes RTG just looks a little funny.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so
3 pots and winner's top 8. Yes, Vortix, we need to kill this character. I was talking to Frigg, you know, because watching Crimnge play the last time I commentated, I was like, I should check in on Frigg and see how Frigg's doing. Frigg and I were talking about it, and Frigg is not kind. It gave me a laugh and a half talking to Frigg.
let's see. Playing the part of tonight is me. That.
Yeah, get him.
Oh. Controller, please. Oh, there you go.
I'm on top of me. Get on there. There we go.
Controller was being a brat. Alright, so we have Miracle here and Caleb here. So if Vortix gets here, we'll run Vortix and Miracle. If Secret Pile
Miracle's
gets
in here. Oh no, okay, you're talking about. I thought.
Yeah, this is
Caleb's the one on the stage right now.
This is gonna get real confusing. Oh, okay, Vortix is here. So we're gonna run Vortix and Secret Pile got here too. Well, same time.
Vortix showed up first. Vortix. Oh wait, is it a pot mirror?
It is a pot mirror.
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta do the pot mirror. Okay, come on.
It's so funny. Of all the times to come on, you came on during the pot top 8, essentially. Let me make sure.
Hey, is it Budzabit or Budzabit? I gotta know. By the way, I was Joe Zonson this Sunday. I don't know if you remember me. I was the biking player. Yeah, just jump in the air and then Budzabit. Okay, Budzabit. Yeah, okay. Okay, jump in the air. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, that's real? Oh my goodness, this Potemkin character is strange.
Yeah, Potemkin mirrors are very funny. They're like, mirror matches tend to be either boring or really cool. But, Potemkin has like a really cool, like, middle ground. There's a lot of wacky, goofy stuff. And
I think mirror matches can get boring when... Oh, wow, okay. I think mirror matches can get boring because both players know the character. And so defending against some of the flashier stuff. Oh, wow, okay. gets a little bit easier.
Alright, for those of Game 5, Pop Buster.
Whoever Kara Busters further wins. Oh no, what the fuck?
No.
This is insane. This is insane. Just Pop Busters everywhere.
Caleb is pink. Secret Pile, also known as For Fun. It's gonna be yellow. I have to fix their tag.
Oh, you can just armor through that. Okay. Ooh.
Help.
Okay. Yeah, just freaking block that in the air and then guess for your life.
Oh, yeah.
No!
I was about to say that was late. No,
Oh, wait,
but your
wait,
butt
wait.
slammed into it. Caleb is going to go up one.
These folks are funny.
I got popcorn in
a
here.
goofy character.
In order for Vortix to defend their title, they will have to beat at least one of themselves if they win against Miracle.
Vortix, I have a question. Is Johnny still a really bad matchup for y'all? I've been thinking about trying to pick up a counter pick.
Hey, by the way, who should I pick if I really just wanted to beat Potemkin? I mean, I've asked
Dude.
Archie's that.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, the Johnny matchup channel in Potcord is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's spam doom emojis in there. I don't know if that's still the case. Okay, alright, I'm sorry, gang, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Jump in there for a pot buster and get thrown. Oh boy. Oh, okay, because of course that hits.
I was about to say, I thought Secret Pile was a little low, but I think the little tiny hammer fall forward from Caleb got them just in the right spot.
Absurd.
Quite true. Hammer fall. Slide head
JS.
though.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Potemkin pressure is against himself is structured so funny because it's just like random norm, not random, but like random normal, sort of like just repeated, and then you just see one of them jump because they're like ah.
Wait, no pot buster.
And they were either right or they were wrong. That's all there is.
Imagine having to fuzzy against yourself constantly. This is Potemkin.
And you never know if they're gonna finish the string either. You're waiting for it. And you're like, yep, okay. That's what I was.
Imagine a pot buster could tech itself, dude.
That would be cool. Both pots take like 2% damage. Like they bump heads
Both
and fall
pots
back.
take the full pot buster damage. Oh god.
My flick was just a pinch faster than your flick. Ooh. Oh,
wow.
yeah, see?
Oh no!
And For Fun is going to take it right back.
Gotta take goofballs.
Yeah. Listen. Actually, we had a pretty, I would say, nice chat with Vortix earlier about just, what would we do to Potemkin? Just kind of iron out a couple wrinkles, just to, make it feel a little better. And me and Vortix did come to an agreement. Grounded items should not be flickable.
Yeah. Like Little Buddy and stuff?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
Little
like-
Buddy is flickable? That's stupid.
But we agreed that if Little Buddy gets activated and launches himself, then you can flick him. But if he's just walking around, you should be able to flick him.
I can't believe Little Buddy is flickable at all.
Everything is flickable. The shockwave from 100-ton weight is flickable.
That's insanity.
Yeah. That's probably why we're not seeing this pop mirror slide head, because they can flick the slide head. But I do want to see Flick War. Ooh, nice turnaround there from Caleb. Okay, okay. The 2 IQ mirror or 200 IQ mirror, call it true. Are they going, fuck it, I'll try this? Or are they like, I've conditioned them, you know? I'm thinking five pressure sequences ahead.
There's no way to think 5 pressure sequences ahead. I would know that.
Based on how many times they've close slashed me, and the timing of their last heavenly pop, or their last heavenly, if I backdash at this timing, and then they just go for like, you know, heavy slash instead, it's like fun.
Oh. Oh wow, very nice.
OTG?
I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Yeah. A little counterintuitive, but nice little. Oh!
Oh no, not plus enough.
It's fine. I backdashed. I armored through your Garuda, which allows me to set up my Garuda that you're not going to armor through. See, you can either cue the Death Note music, or you can cue the Rugrats music, and they both fit.
No, I deployed my invincibility shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that looks painful.
That's a painful. Ooh, did not get the pseudo unescapable. Pseudo unescapable. Alright, Caleb's gonna go up 2-1.
Woof. That's golf.
That's funny. Now that was. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna take care of a Duel real quick.
I would also change it from Swiss round 4 to, I guess, winners semis?
Yeah. I'll do you one better.
Oh yeah. Just top 8?
Yeah.
There we go. Don't have to keep track of it now.
I don't have to change it till grand finals. That's true. Game 5 would be the obvious one here. Yep. You the best.
Alrighty. You the best.
I should switch up that mod. I do like that mod, but I kind of want my Pillar Man
back on I want to get mods back on the game. I want to get the stupid parry sound effect I had.
Nice. I gotta do a commission. I want to get Nerd Emoji Geo.
Nerd Emoji Geo?
Yeah, I just want to put like the Nerd Emoji glasses and like put like the tape on the middle, and then maybe put some like the Nerd.
You want
Emoji
to hire a 3D modeling artist to do a small. Oh look, there it is.
Hey, oh, wait. But Secret Pipe could have flicked the flick shot back to increase the speed and damage.
We were playing flick tennis.
Flick tennis is amazing. Oh, charge flick. Very cool.
Remind me to start a new bounty for 2 Potemkins to play flick tennis on stream. We'll, oh god. What we'll do after that is we'll pay half of the bounty to each Potemkin.
Oh! Oh shit. I was like, oh no, Secret File, no! And then the flick worked. Uh-oh. Blue Wild Assault.
2P? This game is weird.
Oh, that crossed up, I got hit. Oh, first time I've seen that move with. Help. Oh no. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Ooh!
Temkin's a beefy boy.
I think what just happened... Replay on that? I guess I'm supposed to get a replay on that, because I think what just happened is FPRC into HPB, and I don't recall if Caleb had 100 meter there.
I wish my little instant replay button was working. Out of all the things on my desk, though, right now my little instant replay button is the one thing that's not working.
I think Vortix is watching. Vortix, am I seeing that right? Am I seeing that correctly? Was I mistaken?
I have a replay of a Potemkin mirror from last week.
Not really gonna help me, but yes.
Hey, you never know. Don't worry, Secret Pile is not out of this tournament yet and still has a chance to learn from Vortix. They will be
Indeed.
awaiting the winner of Twooths and Mood. So that's Zato or...
What am I looking for? Where am I at? Okay, Caleb needs to get off the setup, I think.
Caleb, you gots to get off the setup. Who wants?
Or we can go upstairs to the attic. Ah, there they go. Hasta luego, Caleb.
That was a nice 3-2. Oh, I didn't. Well,
Oh, you want to spectate? That's nice. It's Vortix now, right? Yeah, here they come.
All right.
Ooh,
This
Lord,
is,
they coming.
this is the matchup that Vortix wanted. All footsies Minecraft spacing. True. True, Secret Pile. True. Alright, now for something completely different.
Indeed.
We have Miracle and the returning champion, Vortix.
A PB into FPRC. Thank you, Vortix. That's very impressive that Pots can do that, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This character, like, decision-wise and other stuff, can actually get, Pot can have a pretty complex decision tree and some, like, really, like, not easy to do tech. I wouldn't say, like, hyper difficult, but definitely not something you can just be like, alright, I'll do it my first time, why not? Oh.
Meanwhile, May is over here being active frames McGee.
Not up, Dolphin. Not much. What's up with you? Hey, Miracle, strong first round. Miracle saying, you know what? I'm going to make Vortix regret rooting to fight.
I think... Uh-oh. Vortix had the right idea. They just... Oh!
Time to meet things.
Many such cases, I fear.
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Here.
Uh-oh.
Oh. The space.
Man, it is such BS that May can combo off of a throw. Smile.
Big flick.
Big flick.
Wow, what patience with Vortix.
Nice patience. Would you say that Vortix has big flick energy?
Yes, Vortix has huge flick energy. This matchup is kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Go 6B.
I'm a little sleepy.
You little EP Sun Puppy?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay. We're just kind of here.
Okay.
Look at that. May can Red Wild Assault that shit and do that much damage to Pot. Oh, this is BS. Oh no!
I saw the vision.
I see the vision.
If that was up, Dolphin, you would have been a genius.
Vortix is over here like, if that had been up, Dolphin, you were brown bread, pal.
Meanwhile, Sun Puppy's wife booting up Battlefield. Or is it Phasma? Honey, what you playing?
Duel 1.
Symptoms. Oh my god.
Oh, you looked away and it caused Vortix to fail the Unk check.
I mean, I'm getting hit by that every time.
So am I.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What?
Oh no!
Wow, Miracle's conversions are looking super on spot.
Very clean.
Vortix in his 40s. Charge testings against this. Yes.
You really? Vortix in his 40s?
Daisuke needs to put in the age check, so that way it can disable like dash charge does for opponents. For old people like us.
Old people like us.
I mean, I'm not 40, but
Vortix
I'm 32.
Vortix in his 40s. Dude was probably playing the original Guilty Gear. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
So get this old man off the game. A poor thing.
That was Vort's plan all along. It didn't work last week. Vort accidentally won instead of getting Final Fantasy XIV. But if Vort came out to comeback, there's a non-zero chance it could happen.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. There we go. Flick it. Yeah. Whoop. Oh my. That looks bad.
I mean, the pot's got to work together, though, to get out top 3. Vortix can't lose this, else the dream is dead.
Gold burst that? Hell yeah.
Coco Da. I'm surprised the butt didn't hit May.
I always have like a minor heart attack whenever May gets a heavy counter hit.
Oh, yeah. We've all died too much to it.
Oh no! That got me.
DK, a little ballsy. I played Miracle earlier, lost 80% to a made 5H counter hit. Yeah, fair enough. Oh boy.
Oh no!
Alright, Vortix strikes back. That's the thing, as dominant as Miracle was looking game 1, you can always get potted.
Potted like a plant. Oh my god, 40-year-old man gapping.
I'm also sad that I had a chance to do Locky versus Taki earlier, and I didn't do it.
You know what we should do? We should start a Discord for Stride players over 30.
Call it the retirement home.
The retirement home. All 10 of us in there.
Yep. It'll just be us, Vortix, Nage, and like 2 other people. Oh, Apology Man. I think Apology Man's 30.
That looks like a lot of damage.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't do it now. I didn't want to force you guys to have to play another stream match. You guys some privacy.
That was painful.
Big flip. Another one. One more for the fans. Yep, there we go. One more.
There we go.
Here it is. Nice. Yeah, force the burst. Ooh, nice grab.
Oh, that hits the back dash. Oh, that also hits the back dash.
Back dash.
JP.
Okay. That not being spent on reversal is nice. Now Vortix just has to take control of neutral one more time. Oh, help.
Moving quite carefully, I felt, through that last neutral exchange. That was very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Golf clap. Oh yeah, you good. Send this back.
Interesting. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay. Checking Miracle like that.
Okay. Unk doing the checking, my god. Nice back and forth here between the two. I'm liking it. For the Moths. I'm not too familiar with Moth, but shout out to Moth.
That was good. I mean,
Yeah, it's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Oh.
So truly it all comes down to this. See, what you realize is everyone behaves, but we still need Nexic anyway, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. We need Nexic. Nexic, come back. We miss you, dog.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Roland. We're not
Hey,
perfect.
look, listen. Locky opened the floor there. And I was just like, yeah, you know what? They're right. Oh no, this again.
I'm gonna try to break a Spreed record tonight if everybody stops 3-2. Alright, Vortix up around.
What makes you feel any better? Both these characters do so much freaking damage that rounds are fast anyway.
I'm like,
Yeah, just run up and throw.
gonna
Oh, look
ban-
at that.
banning Axel. I'm banning Faust.
Yep. Don't ban Faust.
High damage characters only. Slayer mirrors only.
Viking, Soul.
No. Slayer versus Chip only.
Slayer versus Chip only?
If you don't play Chip,
I don't know what
you're
to
gonna
think
have
of
to rock,
that.
paper, scissors.
You see Nubenheimer's tier list on how easy it was for him to get every character to Celestial? Or excuse me, Vanquisher?
Yeah. Faust was the hardest boy besides, he said Zato, but honestly,
I think Zato was like the hardest one, and Faust was pretty bad down there too.
yeah, I think Faust was second hardest or third hardest. I think Venom was second hardest just because Venom's kit is like,
Also note that he specified that it wasn't ordered.
oh, he said it wasn't ordered.
Yeah, it wasn't ordered.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Faust in some things. Venom has Estinger, so
There you go.
people actually tested it out. You can't get to Vanquisher just doing Estinger, essentially. Alright,
Infinite Monkey Fear. That's such a great name for Vikings tier. Oh, that's not good.
oh no!
Yeah.
Alright, the top three, all three being Potemkin Dream is dead, but it's still possible to get 1, 2, 4. Good stuff to Vortex.
Checked.
Miracle's gonna go
Yeah.
to winner side. Alright. I messaged Twooths and Moots. I'm also gonna message Rat and Etho. Oh, Twooths is already.
There's Twooths. And then is that Etho?
Nah.
I don't
Twooths
know
and
what
Moots.
Etho's character. Oh, Moots?
Speaking of Zato. Zato time, baby.
Oh no! Or yes, I don't know, man.
Is it Moots or Moot? It is Moot. No, it's just Moot. Ha.
Like the point.
Thanks. I'm gonna grab a refill on my water.
Good luck with that.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. There we go. Classic JH. Give it to Eddie. Yeah, just make it really hard to block. Oh, yeah. Good verse. Active Friends McGee. Oh. Ah. Oh wow, that's a high jump. Zato's pretty decent now, right? I think. Not quite the FRC you wanted it to be, but I think it was supposed to be an FRC. Uh-oh.
Secret, Zato's always been decent. They just don't want you to believe it.
Oh, nice. Way to get the burst out of there.
The very hard to burstable setup. Very nice from Boot.
6P. Continue to be the most powerful move in the game.
I mean, is this the second coming of Poncho?
I mean, that's a pretty high bar. Poncho's pretty stinking good.
Poncho's probably one of the best players I've seen, period, let alone Zato's. Poncho just knows the counterplay for anything you throw at him. Ooh. Here.
Oh wow. Oh, so close.
I feel like the awkward part about this is that most of Dizzy's hit is really meant to hit like mid or come from above-ish. I mean, she has a couple of good grounded like low moves, but nothing that's like spammable to really deal with Eddie. You know? At least that's the vibe I get. Yeah, shoutouts to the Dizzy players. They making the top 8 easier. Oh.
We get? Gang? Alright, we're good.
Let's go,
Alright, gang.
That's some sportsmanship.
That's the way.
Although this tournament is priceless, so it's kind of kind of a jerk if you take it. At the same time, I don't blame you. If you want to keep playing. Oh, frozen. Help. I was thinking same side, but then I realized how close Boots was. We never get to see the super.
Oh.
At a touch of sunshine.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
This kills the Zato.
One must imagine the Zato happy.
Crusty burgers.
Yes, crusty burgers.
Seymour's a liar.
Oh, let me turn down the gain a little.
Seymour. How much do you love steamed hams?
Let's see.
Ah, steamed hams.
Yes. Yeah, Fortnite's running the Simpsons event right now. It's pretty cool. I'm not kidding. As someone who likes the Simpsons, it's pretty neat. But
I sincerely doubt Matt Grenning knows what the hell Fortnite is.
Sure. Speaking of Fortnite, you're about to spend a Fortnite in the Zato block, pressure block straight in fog rounds.
What? Zato can combo off of his throw? That is not okay, Smile.
Nah, remember, Zato's the worst character in the game, remember, Smile.
Smile?
Oppose isn't one of the most diabolical moves in the game. No! Come on.
Oh, wow, okay.
Think of my perfect Guilty Gear character, I would put Oppose on it.
My perfect Guilty Gear character would just be Viking.
Winty says that. What are your thoughts
Yeah,
on that?
well, I think if Viking had Suzerain and its follow-ups, she'd be a really cool character. And I don't even necessarily say that because I think she needs anything in particular. I just say it because it'd be cool to have something to mix stuff up with.
That's
You know,
right,
just like a little bit more variety in the game than 4 special moves.
Speaking of people needing things, Dizzy really needed Zato to back the hell off for a minute, but Moot did not.
Many such cases, I'm afraid.
I just really wanted to put in that transition. I didn't want to actually derail.
I need this Zato to win.
For various reasons. True.
Yeah, I see.
Scratch his chin, furrows brow.
Thinking emoji.
IRL thinking emoji. My friends call me the thinker.
Do they, Sun Puppy?
Absolutely.
That's Sun Puppy. He's a thinking man.
They call me usually dumbass or a bunch of names I won't repeat.
Well, you shouldn't allow them to do that, Sun Puppy. You should have more respect for yourself.
It's fine. I say worse things.
Okay. Well, then you need to have more respect for them then.
Nah. Listen, my groomsmen and I spent half the day insulting each other on my day. So. But we do it.
Some of the best Destiny 2 raids I've ever had were just my group casually flaming each other for an hour.
Oh, the air to air. Nerf Zato. I'm calling it.
Nerf Zato.
The plus invite to hell is so dastardly. Every time I see it, I'm just like, that's illegal. No.
Why would it ever be turn? This is Zata. The turns never end, baby.
I'm the original Sin. My calories just come back on their own. Mid-combo. Yeah, a couple follows.
You really do feel the difference in, you know what I mean? You do feel the difference I feel in Stage for Punishment.
Oh, I saw the bait. Look how much they're baiting.
No!
Yeah, that was a little. You're so unburstable.
They're so thirsty for the bursty. Oh no!
Now Eddie just needs a spare Pierce, a little invite to hell. Pretty much anything will kill the Dizzy, but the Dizzy is in the fun zone. Oh, you're about to get microwave. Wait.
Okay.
That was too smart for the game. That was too smart for the game, Twooths. They wanted to use the invincibility frames to dodge the burst and let the wings nuke. That was too smart for the game. Or will we get our first Dizzy winner with the big juicy loser thing?
Has Dizzy not won GER yet?
Dizzy, Lucy, Elfo. Our last three.
Last three holdouts on GER.
I've heard there's a Lucy in training. Trying to find a day to win GER with Lucy.
Markiplier?
I can't say. But
Okay.
let's just say there might be 5 rounds at Freddy's, you know what I'm saying?
5 rounds at Freddy? I hate Gono so much.
Correct response. Speaking of which, hard knockdown with the sword, Eddie time. Lots of
that
Pierce.
was neat. Giga Pierce, dog.
I love Pierce canisters, they look so cool. Even though it's just such a simple little thing, it's still just like one of those things like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
This is the input 236p, is that it?
You know? I'm not quite
Or
as auto-
E-wall Eddie is deployed?
If you in chat know, say input. And that's not nice. Alright, we got Sharks, the burst builder.
Amorphous?
With a Boza? using the Wild Assault to guarantee that any pressure comes out.
Oh,
no!
oh.
Good stuff, Moot. 2-2. Team Bedtime is
Just
crying.
gonna get we're just gonna get a sequence of 2 3s or 3 2s tonight. Is that what tonight is?
I would be quite miffed.
He's over by me. He's over here.
That wouldn't be miffed.
I'd be miffed.
I want GER goers. I want you to play however you want to play. I want you to have fun.
Nah.
I ain't want to fight Twooth again, please, bro. Secret File is out here.
Please.
Oh, are we... Hang on, are we good? We might have controller issues again. Okay, no, we're good. It's clearly crouching.
And I mean, you have controller issues. Unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles.
Listen, you can gentleman's anything. I gentleman's with that poor Anji player. I still feel bad about that one. I still feel a little bad about that one.
You're an Anji.
Because they had it, and I'm like, I lost that one because of stupid EA Origin or whatever. You have any idea how fucking mad I was?
Also, that was really cool that the Micro Sword knocked them up with the fish last hit.
Yeah.
Speaking of Anji, fish. It all ties together.
Fish is USB.
Oppose says there's no move in the game.
It's interesting that it doesn't combo, but I guess it's okay, because, you know, Zato gets to continue his turn for all eternity.
Yes. Remember, Zato is like bottom 5 guys for real. Sorry, I'll stop ragging on the Zato players. They just
throw out Oppose and get thrown.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice Disney. This is pretty good.
6P, no!
Yes, round 3, game 5. Winner moves on to the winner's junior side, or the winner's junior side further inside. But loser is out.
Wiener take all. Break the law, I guess, to check your eddy gauge, or just to keep it. I don't know. I can do parry for similar.
Oh boy. And unfortunately, Secret Pile is gonna get their wish because Twooth is gonna go down in 7th place, and 1 Dizzy remains.
Oh, this is loser's bracket. I wasn't even tracking that.
This is the winner's.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say loser's bracket. I meant to say winner's junior.
That's right, winner's junior. Yes. But no, good stuff to both of them. We're gonna get we're gonna get RatDisciple up here, and someone we haven't seen in a little bit, but I'm very glad to have back. We're gonna have Etholux hop on.
On the Happy Chaos?
Potentially. I know they have a few pocket characters as well, but Happy Chaos definitely is their go-to. Oh, that's right. They're under new org. Let me fix that. Get the correct org in there.
Dang. We miss you, Etholux. Come back.
Etho, wherever you're happiest.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, RatDisciple Chaos, and one of the better ones in the game at that.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Etho is a scary chaos.
Yeah.
I'm cooked. 0-3 incoming. Goodbye, Kula. Rat, believe in yourself. You have set play. Everyone's equal.
Come on, it's Chaos doesn't have any reversal options. Smile.
Smart.
Duel 1.
If only he needed them. Anyways, now Etho does pick the best color in Happy Chaos. White jacket. It looks critically important fact. I like the approach here from Disciple. It's tempting to do icicles, but I think just getting some tracking projectiles out to lock down Etho is going to be Even better. Oh, they snuck in the reload. Very nice. They're running low on bullet.
4 bullets now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go.
Get that out there. Yeah.
Fix this.
Anything is possible when you play Happy Chaos.
Guys, ignore Start GG. I imported an old setting that only works.
There we go. Get the little tap dust out there. Get some plus frames.
YRC.
Oh yeah, because you can YRC Hard Crush now.
Hold on. It's not over.
Ah, it's over. Well, next round anyway.
That was only round 1. Oh boy, this is gonna be nice. Get comfy. Get your popcorn. Get a sody pop. Grab your Raisinets.
How's the line go? You need to go get a coffee or take a dump, whatever.
Do both at the same time.
I'll do it at the same time.
Oh shit! It's Hybrid Civic, aka Squirty Coyote. Yo, long time. Go see. We actually had a chip on the last 2 weeks, and I was like, oh my gosh, we haven't seen one since Squirty Coyote. Cool to see you around. Etho gonna take round 1 over RatDisciple. Oh, RatDisciple making this look a lot less doomed than they predicted in their Twitch chat message.
Just get one game, RatDisciple. Prove yourself wrong, and if you can prove yourself wrong here, you can keep proving yourself wrong. What is resource management?
It's right here. I'm managing how many rolls I have. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill for a second. I was like, oh wow.
Etho structuring so many instant overheads and little mix-ups. Etho is definitely one of the harder players to play against because they have so many custom and, like, I call them Etho special setups that you're not going to see from other players that are also still really good. Not like weird, goofy, fake stuff, but it's just super hard knockdown. Positive bonus, Happy Chaos. I wish you luck. Force the burst.
Forward to take combos, forced to burst.
Unfortunately, Stinky State does shut out RatDisciple strategy of going for the anti-air when Chaos jumps over the fish. It's unfortunate.
Oh, because he aims better while he's in the air? Because he's got Stinky State on, so you can't 6P it? Is that right?
Yeah, you could just pepper the bullets in on your way in, and they're going to catch you trying to press 6P before he gets there.
So much of your life as Happy Chaos must revolve around getting Stinky State set up.
That is something that's not discussed a lot. There is actually a decent, I would say decent, you know, before someone comes in and goes, but a decent reliance on getting the Stinky State on it. Like, you didn't need it there, of course, but the gun was out for actually a decent little bit. So, it's one of those things where if you get the Stinky State set up in neutral, you can really take control, but like here, Happy Chaos actually doesn't have like tons to do that. It's just the fact that you can get focus shot into Stinky State that's really tricky to navigate. A lot of characters don't have a way to evade the follow-away
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I look at this and I'm like, yeah, I have no fucking clue. Last time I played a Happy Chaos was online and I wanted to drive off a cliff. Terrible.
You gotta win round start.
Duel 2.
Don't let them get the full screen.
The only time I played a Chaos in GER, and I'll admit I haven't played many of them, it was freaking North Kid.
North
Yeah, that
Kid.
video of me, that video of me getting my butt kicked is still on my damn channel. Oh wait, no, there was Little Card Scammer too. Forgot about them.
That's right. Little Card Scammer, it's like kind of like a hidden buff. Both of those are like really strong opponents. You don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, I know. That was Season 3 Viking, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, get
Oh.
one, RatDisciple. Get one. Oh.
Like, Etho found a way to sneak in the double punch overhead because they're full going to the setup there. So, and that second overhead got them the opening that sealed this deal. Yeah, and this matchup definitely looks tough.
This is losers, right?
Unfortunately, the Dizzies are going to hang out in 7th place for tonight. But hey, 2 of them made top 8, which is great. And now Etho and Vortix are going to play off stream. I forgot to snag Miracle and Caleb. I've been so used to these 3-2s. Let me snag them. Oh, Miracle's already here. Or no, Caleb's already here. I think. I don't know. Whoever's here.
What do 4 dots mean in the GER logo anyway?
They stand for the 4 pillars of GER, which are mess up top 8 graphics, Sun Puppy putting up the tournament a little too late, neck stick with a tummy ache, and 4th dot.
I uncritically believe you. Did I tell you about my revelation with Suicune the other day? Did I tell you about what I realized?
What's that?
You could tell me that his main, you pronounced his name Lewis, and I would unironically, uncritically believe him. Yeah, actually, Leo's name is pronounced Lewis. You know what? Yeah. Yep, super excited to talk about Lewis Whitefang with you.
Miracle's here, ready to party. I'm gonna switch the names because I didn't forget to do that. I was just waiting till they got here. For sure. For real.
Wow.
It's fun.
Wow.
It's fun. Alright, Miracle
This
versus
is like
Caleb.
winners finals, right? Is this winners finals?
This is winners finals.
They cannot change society.
All right.
And neither of these two have won before, so no matter what, we're gonna have a 60% chance, at least, for a brand new
Or hell.
And May hasn't won in a very long time. She might be the next longest dry streak. It's hard to do the math on that, because after the Jacko one, it's very hard to actually just figure that out. But...
Oh well. Rigger. Good choice of song.
Trying to use that 4-frame 5 armor buff, but no luck. Now, Caleb's been in top 8 a few times before, but they're usually coming up through loser side. Not in a bad way, just, you know. And that's back when we had the top 12, so a lot more people are coming up through losers. And,
Does this skill? I think it skills. Yep, sure does.
But, you know, Caleb coming on the winner's final side is really nice. And same with Miracle. I would say both these players have performed pretty similarly in the past. Very strong, very good, just never got that really good winner run going. But now, here they are. Oh. Forward throw.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
I like the idea, but it was just executed a pinch too fast. Oh. Get the funny pirate girl off me, please.
Uh-oh.
Tick command grab. Okay.
Tis a hot.
That second time Caleb's going for that. And Miracle is
Oh wow. Oh no, you could throw that.
Yes. Hammerfall is very throwable, but most of the time the distances at which it's happening, it's really hard to react to, or the Potemkin has a way to cancel it before you try to react.
No.
Oh. Really smart stuff from Miracle, using the Red Roman cancel to break the armor.
That's exactly what they're saying.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Right.
That's all they're saying. Oh, Jesus.
Caleb, you there?
Uh-oh.
Someone start the 10 count.
Yeah. I haven't seen this in a while. The dead... I don't know what you would call the glitch, but maybe dead fish glitch, where sometimes when you die in the station, it just stays there for like probably about a minute. So this is a good time to plug socials. If you like what you're seeing, give us a follow on Twitter. Check out our YouTube where we upload the replays of all the matches, except for the ones we forget. Check out our Discord, and finally, if you like, we have customizable jerseys that you can get and wear to any event you like. Oh boy. Really activating that NV power up there.
NV powers.
Yeah. Kick your router and your motor at the same time. Nice reaction, Dolphin.
Oh. This is crusty.
A little crusty. But players are making the best of it. I would say Miracle is one of the best armor busters I have seen. They are very well adept at dealing with Potemkin's armored options. That would normally be pretty problematic for me, but you can definitely tell Miracle is a connoisseur of this armor. But couldn't beat the armor that time.
You really have to think about how you conserve and use meter differently with Potemkins, since there's so much armor.
It's true.
It's going to be one of your safest ways to break it in any given, you know what I mean?
Deciding when to use an RC to make yourself safe, or when to try to use an armor to like make yourself safe, and you know the trade-off between health and meter. There's a lot going on.
No, I mean as Potemkin's opponent, right? Yeah, you really have to rethink the way you use both of those things. Wow.
Nice strike back from Caleb. Yeah, it's you really have to be aware of Potemkin's options and their meter and resources. I mean, which you could say about any matchup, but Potemkin a little especially, just because I don't think many other characters have any armor, or if they do, it's like a very unique case. Trying to think. Opposed doesn't count.
Leo kind of has guard point, which sort of serves as armor.
Yeah.
I think the guard point attack is armored. So.
Okay.
Smokey, what are we doing here, man?
I think there's one on this. Spike and parry isn't armor, but it's also like
no, it's not.
So
it's not.
Yeah,
it's not the same. I think it's better for sure, but it's not the same.
I'm definitely thinking like what comes close. Okay.
Yeah. Guard cancel parry is better than armor, but it's not the same.
Definitely.
Root impact.
Faust items can kind of be armor. It just works in reverse.
I guess. Oh, I see. It's
instead of my move going through and hitting you, my move loses, but something else hits you. Oh, goes for the back throw. Oh, no RC. Will kill. Okay, it closes it out right before Miracle gets burst back in. That was a very quick.
I have 421.
Game 3.
Miracle made that first game look so dominant, you know? Like, I was like, oh wow, this is gonna be a tough match for Caleb, and now Caleb's just out here like, yeah, I'll just kind of casually break your back.
Caleb's
Why
like,
not?
I have adjusted the download.
I'll do it because I feel like doing it.
I think I'll rob the Quickie Mart.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, nice. Keeping it burstable, but not super rewarding to burst. Because the minute you get hit with that heat tackle, they're already pretty much like halfway through.
Blocking that. Eat a 50-50, idiot! That's what people say whenever we cancel moves that put him in the air.
What's that? Let's play, was that 5P or 6P? Oh, yeah, I got hit.
Ooh. Yeah, I got hit too.
Alright, nice mix up from Miracle. Trying to make this 2-2 and making sure bedtime loses.
Caleb like, yeah, you can't be doing that. You can do that to Vortix, but you can't be doing it to me, 5H.
No. You do that to last week's champion, but not this week's.
Ooh, that's a cold line.
That would be cool. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big damage. But here's the thing, Caleb has 100 meter. If Caleb gets a chance to get up and get started, which they won't. Is there a decrease here?
I'm guessing that was a whiffed attempt at HPB
Oh, he's new side.
PRC. Guessing.
I could see that.
Those cute little
I can see
animals are following you around,
So how will Caleb adjust for this game 5?
Simple. They will realize that they have a spear and their opponent has a gavel, and they will win with that knowledge.
For the Moot fan in chat, Moot, I am here to announce that Moot has, unfortunately, for Secret Pile, defeated them. And they will be moving on to 4th place. Secret Pile finishes at a cool 5th place.
Oh wow, okay. Oh no, you can't burst May stuff. It's like basically invincible to burst.
I used to have on hand a really good May burst guide, and I lost it, and I'm very sad, because they basically went over every move that's burstable and not burstable, and easy ways to remember. Now, did I remember? No. Alright, Miracle starting with a perfect, keeping the momentum strong. Oh. You hear the Bengra Boogie in the background. Alright. Is Miracle gonna end this with a double perfect?
No.
Cole, the double perfect to send Caleb to the Winners Juniors final.
Donut District.
Winners Juniors. Man, I love it here.
Wow.
And there's
This humbles me 0.
Miracle, grab some food, have a coffee, relax. You got time. But it looks like Etholux has knocked out Vortix. Some people. So unfortunately, last week's champion gonna go down in 5th tonight.
I think, does that mean Caleb's up against Etholux?
It's gonna be Moot versus Etholux.
That's gonna be wild. Hey, what do you mean moving mountains? They didn't make it look like they were moving a mountain. They made it look like they were whooping some ass. They're out there like, yeah, I'm gonna bat this Potemkin around for a few minutes and see how that goes.
Let's do this. Let's check something here. Let's see. Oh, also, Wall, I got you guys here. If you had good time, bad time, medium time, any of the times, potential times at the tournament, and you want to suggest any changes or let us know how we're doing, we do have our survey. We do use the feedback to implement changes into the tournament, and there's definitely been a few over the years that have actually made the tournament a lot better. So your feedback helps us make the tournament better, and the better tournament we have, the more people who will enter. That's the way we think about it. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, any comments, concerns, questions, throw them in there. Or you can always DM me or Nexic or Roland or pretty much anybody. Yeah, we'll get it back to you.
If Zato 1 was so good, why isn't there a Zato 2?
Damn, facts. I mean, that's why in BlazBlue there's a new 13. Apparently they were so good they needed 13 of them.
New 13? What happened to old 13? What was wrong with old 13, dude?
True. Gotta cook a little bit for the special event on the side. Is Etho in the funny voice chat? Etho is. Roland, I will return momentarily.
Good for.
Etho!
Yo!
Come on
Oh,
down.
it isn't sun.
Come on down.
Come on
Missed
down.
that, sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Welcome back.
I have summoned Etho. They are on their way.
Word?
Word. Shout out to Etho. She's been, I know she's been on a little break from GER. Haven't seen her around in a while, but she's doing pretty good. I'm enjoying tonight's beverage of the evening, my new special segment on the show. It's going to be a Glenfiddich 18-year whiskey.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't drink straight liquor. Well, I can shoot Jägermeister, but that's about it.
Hey. Funny enough, like Jägermeister is one of the few things I can't drink straight. And I put mine over lots of ice and what's it called? Get it nice and chilly, and a little water in it to loosen it up a little.
Just licorice. That's what it tastes like to me.
I do like Jaeger bombs though. Jaeger bombs, pretty darn good.
Some Puppy, you and I are actually probably too old to be consuming Jaeger bombs right now.
No, I think the only bomb shots I'll ever do anymore are probably Irish car bombs. Those are muy delicioso.
Water for me, nerd.
Oh, hold on. Let's do that, and then I'll adjust the scores. This guy's name's coming up soon, but it's gonna be Moot versus Etholux. This is a cool matchup. Zatos don't like it, obviously, because the gunshot kills Eddie, but it's one of those things that the Zato wins their way in. They actually kind of just take control of the match.
Nice blocks from Smoot. Uh-oh. Oh, 6P! Oh, God. God, I can't believe Happy Chaos shot Zato 1.
Oh, the Pierce almost reached, but just not far enough. Walk for your life. Goomba stop. Yep. So in a really strong advantage state, and getting back that burst is going to be so key to escaping Zato's offense. If it's like,
Well,
I respect the no burst. It's like, yeah, let's go game 2.
I guess with Etholux using a keyboard like they are here, they are a keyboard warrior, am I right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm receiving the mail you're mailing. Dominating Moon, How are you? Haven't seen you around in a bit. Hope you're doing well.
Dominating Moon, I was watching you in something else, I don't remember what it was, and I'm like, I am a Dominating Moon super fan now. No one plays like you, dude.
I'm pretty sure I did see Dominating Moon in a top 8 somewhere. But
They're crazy unique.
yeah, the few times they've entered, I remember like, this Biken plays weird. And I liked it.
Shit, that was what I was saying at the time, my dude.
Exactly. There's still the Biken I played 2 tournaments ago that like I can't describe it other than Biken playing with a brain. That's like he really good. They BRC past the Shark Super. Dice
BRC is broken in this game, I fear.
Dice Gate, give Moot partial refund.
Yeah, can we get a refund on their game?
Just enough to cover, that whatever that super costs. So I'll say like $2.
That super costs $2?
Well, think about it. There's a ton of other aspects of the game they're playing. Oh, they just didn't believe to the end. They had it. That was close. That was close.
Fun fact, did you know bursting is a win condition for Happy Chaos?
It's a pretty powerful position to be in. Kind of reminds me of Abba with a little, or as we call it in Faust, like, neutral state.
Neutral state? What does that mean?
We burst. We're back to neutral, baby. 50-50. Oh, got sneak. I think that's my favorite thing that's come out of the last 2 years of Strive is the tap dust, or the tap dust fast RC like a
TRC 2K, yeah.
Every time I see it, it just looks so cool. Oh, got caught.
Oh no.
I like running to the middle to meet them and trying to stay a little bit away from a wall. It does make Etho work for it.
I won't save you whenever Etho's comboed you and is ready to wall break.
Etho's a very strong and very consistent player. And they are willing to like just wait it out. But I don't know if waiting it out there was the best move because now, yeah. But there's still 2 YRCs, 1 YRC you had to deal with. They got burst back.
Zato just like doesn't want to interact with that pressure, and Etho's like, yeah, well, I mean, I win either way because I get to just run under you and get back to my advantage state now.
Uh-oh, out of concentration. This is the time for Zato to push. Alright, they choose to keep the corner. Probably gonna try to sneak in a throw. Yep.
Hey, wow.
Some puppy knows a few things. He's just... his hands don't work no good. But...
shot him right... just shot him. It's dreadful. Gun crime on the streets in GER, everybody.
Zato putting hand signs together, doing Naruto jutsu, summoning the water dragon in season 1 of Naruto. You know, putting all the signs together, and Etho just pulls that gun, shoots.
This is chaos. He has a gun.
In fact, he has 2, but he usually uses 1. But no, but no, we can see Moot starting to put the pieces together. But yeah, Moot's definitely gonna have to find a little extra footing on this one. Oh, no wonder they didn't see my pings. I put it in the wrong channel.
Damn.
Good one, Andy. Oh, what's up, puppy? Guys, it's my first tournament.
Wrong channel, Andy.
Wrong channel, Andy. Oh, when my parents named
Tio Andy.
It's okay, oppose, still alive. Oppose, still alive. Oh god. Sorry about that.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go.
Little picky poke.
Oh,
it's just... that's the second time Eddie's been out of reach.
Neutral is such an interesting, like, just these concepts behind this. Like the theory crafting that's gone into fighting games over the past 40 years.
it is really interesting. It's like a whole new skill set that hasn't existed in like most. I mean, it sort of existed in chess, but yeah, like never like this, you know. In chess, they're not saying, yeah, my rook spaces.
Yeah.
My rook summons Eddie, you know. And this is what I was talking about, though. If Moot
Zato gets in.
Happy Chaos does have a good 2P to mash on to like hit Eddie, but like other than that, it's Zato land.
I need to play against some Chaoses.
Nah.
Listen, dude, I'm going to Frosty's. I gotta learn how to play. Oh, look, there it is. You can had it thrown back on there.
Oh no, the slowdown. I think 8 part of the input. It came out as 6K. No. Wait a minute, this isn't Bejeweled. Oh, Calico, you were there for Bejeweled? Yeah. That was the real ones, you know, the Bejeweled warm-up party.
Bejeweled warm-up party?
That's
when
right.
was this?
Smooth Jazz and Bejeweled. Oh! The right back.
Oh, Etho.
Alright, Etho's
I know
having
your
some
mama
fun.
raised you better than that.
Etho definitely having some fun, doing some cool reload tricks. But they're going to take it 3-0 over Moot. But Moot going down, super respectable 4th place. Very nice, very nice.
GG's Moot.
Yeah, GG's Moot.
Etho versus... Who is it?
It's going to be Etho versus Caleb.
Caleb.
Now, the last remaining Potemkin. Who will save Guilty Gear from who?
Hi? Hello?
Hi.
I'm here with a message from Cammy. She says, GG's, well played, Moot. You're way better than me, but I'm a bum and I play Happy Chaos. And so that's why I won. That's what Cammy said. It's for her! Don't get mad at me, it's what she said. Also, she said that she's taking illicit drugs, so she'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Oh,
What the
Sorry, okay, bye! Bye!
What
Alright.
the fuck?
Alright.
Is this how you treat your friends?
Kids, stay off the street. Kensei, there's only one person who could save GER. And I think it's our all-time champion. No, I hope you're doing well. I think I saw you enter Paragon a couple weeks ago, and probably recently too, but I know the one I saw was a couple weeks ago. Good stuff on, I think it was either top 8 or first.
Oh, my mom cooked chili tomorrow, so I don't get to work out. I'm pissed.
Doing my workout in the morning tomorrow.
Should, but I also don't want to.
Haven't played for a bit. That's cool. Yeah. I was about to say, you were grinding hard for a long time.
Haven't played for a bit.
I mean, and isn't it just the jacuzzi hot tub principle? All jacuzzis are hot tubs, but not all hot tubs are jacuzzis. All first places are top 8s, but not all top 8s are first places. Hey, take your time, Kensei. I think sometimes really strong players put a lot of pressure on themselves to play a game just because they feel like they're supposed to. But remember, at the end of the day, it's a game. You don't, like, if you play, like, Life is Strange, you don't sit there and keep playing it because you're like, I have to, I'm one of the best Life is Strange players. No. You play the game until you've had fun with it, and you're like, oh, okay, we'll move on. You know, same thing with, like Mass Effect or a lot of other games like that, so.
Where's Vortix? Not Vortix.
Caleb?
Caleb. Yeah, that person. Where's Caleb?
Caleb's standing there, menacingly.
Caleb. You can play.
Oh wait, not Caitlin. Caleb. There we go. Man, we actually haven't... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try and do the math. I'm gonna try and see when the last time a main won. I'm stuck on the... Oh, you're stuck on the dual station? Alright, let's see. I can remake room.
Sure, man.
Probably a good idea to probably give the room a little refresh. Just in case. Alright, remaking the room.
Some puppy doesn't mean that. What he actually means is he just kicked all y'all out because y'all are losers.
I am the winner.
Me and Sun Puppy, who are both still in the room, smile.
I am your Hey King. Did I put this whole event together to rectify some kind of childhood wrong? Yes.
That person came back
All right.
and got the room.
Etho should be back in about a minute or two. And we'll wrap it up with top 3. So while we're waiting,
What are you doing?
let me throw on a quick little ad to make sure none of you wonderful people get a little ad of Rooney.
Letho, there they are.
Sorry, it's still working.
So this matchup, back when Pot was poo-poo, people said Pot was the secret counter pick to Chaos because Pot could armor through a gunshot. And now Pot is beast. What? Chaos got Gooba Stomp. Chaos got a couple funky things. Uh-oh, probably
Just
didn't
to
want
see how this
sense.
goes.
Now here's the thing. Oh, that's right. Flip gunshot.
That you can only withhold your flick for so long, but gunshot you just wait.
Yep. Depends if you're trying to preempt a gunshot or if you're trying to bait out of it, you know. Give it again. Now here's the downside though. Pot is probably going to get about 3 to 4 bursts a game, just on the fact that Happy Chaos is actually a very big burst builder. And you pretty much do need a super pop to keep him. Oh!
Okay, well, we're not doing that, huh?
Yeah, we're not doing any of that shit I just said.
Just to hammer the point home real quick.
Listen, I still think there's a weird, like, Pop players have like a weird, like, IV hooked up to their computer, and whenever they land Pop Buster, they get like a shot of adrenaline, and they just go, yes!
Not adrenaline, endorphins.
Endorphins, opium, something.
Yeah, whatever chemicals you get whenever you know, do drugs or
Nicotine.
nicotine. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, a pot allowing themselves to pop us in every time they get a pot buster. Nah.
What if the pot got injected with? Hear me out.
No, you can't inject marijuanas, you'll die.
Yes, don't do that, kids. And if you're a kid, what are you listening to 2 random people on a mic for? Watch the game.
Yeah, what are you listening to 2 old men for?
Also, steal your parents' credit card and gift 1,000 subs in the chat, and I will give you a crisp high 5 in the mail.
Crisp high 5. That's the first time I've ever heard that one. Oh, there it is. That's what Caleb wanted.
Etho, moving forward, you gotta reset the danger time, but it has to reload, so you did have to, they did have to give up their... Oh, the tomahawk grab! Smash terms on mic. That's right.
You know, of all the people who give a fuck about negative penalty, I'd imagine Chaos ranks pretty close to the bottom of the list.
I think Chaos still wants burst. I think they still want burst because while they are a force to be reckoned with in neutral, by all means, once they're locked down, they have 2P, and it's
well,
not
you
as
do.
good as,
I
like,
guess you also lose all your tension too. But...
yeah, the tension too,
and you have like a tension gain penalty for a minute. Negative penalty is like 10 seconds of reduced tension gain.
and you take more damage, and losing the burst meter and the tension is just very not good for Happy Chaos is defense. So it just makes it even more volatile if Chaos is neutral. Now don't get me wrong, it's hard. Caleb took that first game, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, they did.
Okay. This is Winners Juniors Final. Oh!
I see what Caleb was doing there.
Caleb's got the beakers out. They're mixing up something. This mad scientist. Oh, air throw?
Uh-oh.
Raw bust. Oh.
That was pretty, I thought that was pretty clever. With the close slash to get a little, yeah. Oh, 2D.
Yeah, in reference to what good old Vortix was saying earlier, there's the 2 IQ Potemkins and the 200. I think we're looking at a crisp 190 here.
190.
One punch and then
Yep.
Good. Should be. Yes.
Heat Knuckle also does an obscene amount of damage.
Happy Chaos. Pretty fragile. I think bottom 5 health, I want to say. It's been a while since I've actually, like, looked into that, but I'm pretty sure they're, like, bottom 5 health.
Yeah.
Your friendly reminder that low health is not a valid balancing mechanic.
True. It is a factor you can look at, though, in a matchup.
You outsmarted them.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't like it as a balancing mechanic. Except for Fighter 4. I have all the best moves in the game. My health's so little, though.
I think Akuma from Street Fighter 6 is the current like talking point for a lot of people. It's like, well, low health, but like, does it matter?
No concentration gives
Yeah.
you know, a little time to kind of breathe, but not much. They're back in mid one.
Imagine comboing off the meterless overhead in any such cases. They're all meterless.
And Caleb already back up to 2/3 burst. Hold on, I'm starting to see the vision on the Roland Potemkin train.
Yes, I am a notorious hater of Potemkin.
I'm feeling 1% bad for the Happy Chaos. This is on. No. Both these players are just setting up really pesky situations for both of them. Nice
Yeah,
back
you
dash.
don't want to downplay the strengths of both of these players.
Like, Etho does such a good job of watching the opponent's character, which sounds obvious, but like, it's so easy to fall into autopilot habits, or like, oh, I'll just read them and just do this, but Etho's so good at staring down the opponent. Like, right there, they reacted to slide head, even though Caleb hasn't done that in 3 games. Why would you even think they would do that? But it's just because Etho's focused in, lasered in, and watching what Caleb's doing. Well, Caleb is employing some really good pressuring and some really good conditioning when they do get in. Oh boy. That was hard to see because they were behind Caleb's arm. Oh, I smelled that a little bit.
Yeah, these people are better at bursting than I am, which I'm slightly uncomfortable with.
Yeah, they're both picking really good times to burst, and we're not seeing too many successful burst dates so far. But here's the thing. We're out of Swiss. You can lose 2-2. This game for Caleb is a free game. So Caleb can take his time to think. Wear Etho down. Try to what's it called? Try to gather a little more data.
I think like in any competition setting, your losses are valuable in their own way, but like in this double elim format, they're also quite valuable.
Yes.
More so than they are in Swiss, right? Because you're getting data and analyzing your opponent. Hopefully you're better at it than I am, because all I know is Deus Ex Machina strong.
Swiss definitely rewards front-loading a strategy better, a little bit, with long-term self-improvement changes, where double elim is like opposite. It rewards short-term data gathering with long-term matchup improvement changes.
Short-term data gathering and analysis.
All right,
2-2,
2-2.
huh?
Woo!
Man.
Oh, what's
Hey,
up,
Sir
Captain?
Kappa. What's up, Sir Kappa?
Yeah.
Duel 1.
And Pulverizer. I didn't see. I think I saw you in chat earlier. Pulverizer may, or at least floating around somewhere. Yeah, winner of this does get to play Miracle, but beating the May twice, it's a little hard.
Wow. Some of like Chaos. I feel like Etholux gets Caleb in a defensive situation and just like never fails to open Caleb up. Like sometimes it just gets that way.
Now, if Caleb can get a burst out of Etho, that would be really nice. But yeah, Fury swipes. The double hit did not catch the up back. Nice timing from Etho. That timing's a little weird. With the clone. Oh, I'm surprised no RC on the block T-Cat.
Oh, I got hit by that too. And I have no idea. I have no idea why I wasn't just looking at Chaos, but I wasn't.
Oh,
there we go.
I think Etho's okay with taking Drain because they still have a lot of resources to go and a whole other round. They blocked the YRC. Oh no! And Etho is gonna move on to Grand Finals versus Miracle. But Caleb did the Potemkins proud tonight. Took a very solid third place. And almost took it. I've called Miracle. They should be on their way. And we're gonna go to Grand Finals.
This isn't a bad arcade stick, but it's not my frickin'... What's it called? Hori. Let me just fix my Hori.
Oh, the Horis, man. Oh, it's a classic. Alright.
Super loud.
Man.
This is sort of the... This is actually kind of a similar matchup, but the two big differences here, I would say, are May kind of hits hard like Potemkin, but moves like May. And which makes it a lot less effective and a little bit hard to keep her out. But this, I would say the Stink State is a little bit more effective on her, where Potemkin is going to armor through most of those hits anyways, at most instances.
May has decent air movement too, if memory serves.
Oh yeah. She has like a pretty good weight and a pretty good jump trajectory, which makes it just weird to anti-air. It's not impossible, but she has good aerial buttons and these other weird factors that make it just odd to time things against her.
Like these sort of like half committal test, you know, sort of like testing the boundaries sorts of movements that Miracle's doing. Seeing what Etholux does. Yeah, when I'm not playing like a dweeb, I do that too.
And Cass has some amazing neutral buttons, but do you know who has the neutral button smasher? It's me.
Active Frames McGee over here.
Exactly. And she's got big chunky health just like the Potemkin, so lots of bursts and be coming back to Miracle as the match goes on. And she has a good reversal system too. It's gonna be annoying to do it.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Larcy. Holy
Ooh,
moly.
a little bit of a hurt hero burst. Let's see, but with this screen space, they're really confident. But Oh, I see. They have a whole nother round, so they'll build that back up. I had the rounds back into my head. Help. Get the funny gunman off me. They should
Reloads his whole gun, BTW.
also reloads the chunkier version. I think I mentioned this a lot of times. I like the idea of it reloading his gun, but in the context of everything else it does, it's like,
What I'm saying is, Ram needs both of her swords to do Calvados.
Alright, Ethan's gonna take game 1. Hard to believe that's game 1.
That was game 1.
Yeah, but we're playing the free version.
Put it on your Some Puppy commentary bingo board. A lot of the times too, when someone's been playing through the loser side, they're all warmed up and the grand finalist has been waiting a little bit. So sometimes they need a game or two too, just to get their hands back and ready to go.
I am seeing 2 3-2 sets in our future, Sun Puppy.
I don't like your future.
You're like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were a misfortune teller.
Rolstradamus? I could do better. Oh, the 5K. Yeah. Taki got 5K. Another great button. Moves as far, converts, pops up a little. Very nice, very nice. I was thinking tick grab. I was wrong.
See, and this is why you teched the throw and fucking exploded, Sun Puppy.
Yes. Etho has
You tried to tech and died. Oh look, win condition.
Etho has really good technical defense. They're always implementing a lot of really precise and giant buggies. It's gonna make it really hard to open up Etho. Wait.
This is bad.
Do they have enough FD needed? They do, just barely.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, nice block. Right as they run out of concentration.
Alright, round 1 goes to Etho, but this time Miracle's sitting on a full blue bar. Ooh. May 3K is a good move, but the big problem with it is it's mega negative. Oh, the really fast tap dust switcheroo. Okay, this is what Miracle's been looking for. Something to really get them started and kind of start the defense. Catches the 6B. 2 potential YRCs to work through.
You can run through the 1, like, it's actually pretty nice.
Oh, that will absolutely kill.
You run through the 1 YRC, pretty nice because you annihilate them.
Etho's definitely labbed that situation out before. That's, I think, like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen him use that 5K immediately after the Dolphin. So, Miracle's going to have to keep an eye out. Or come up with a counter strategy. Out of bullets. Gets one back. Out of concentration. It's time.
Miracle's out here like, oh yeah, everything's coming up, Miracle.
New command grab? I got it, Miracle.
That's painful, that's painful.
Oh! Oof. Big, juicy May counter hits hurt really bad. Now, if Etho wins the whole shebang, that'll put her at 3 GER wins, and that's a pretty exclusive club. Not too many people. He-Ho cloned. Off the top of my head, I want to say, oh yeah, Macmans. There's not too many people sitting out there with 3 wins. Where is the funny? Oh, I see an issue. I have to fix a roll real quick.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Alright, fixed.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh.
Okay, nice conversion. There's a little, definitely a little bit of an awkward height right there. A little bit of custom.
That hurt.
Doesn't even bother going to stay time to reload. Oh no, gets caught by that, which is really not gonna be nice timing on the YRC.
Honestly, if you're gonna get caught by it, you'd rather get caught by it there, I think, than while you're stuck to the wall.
Oh, 100%. You do not want hard knockdown or positive bonus type of chaos. Oh my gosh. It looks frantic, but
just...
both these players are swinging ridiculously strong options. Just the right range. But Etho's out of bullets. And Miracle's, I think, just starting to recognize that the trade. Ooh. I saw the vision. It almost. Okay, bye-bye.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Watch as I make my hurt. Listen. Gonna go up 2-1. Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm definitely seeing a pair of 3-2 sets in our future, son puppy.
Rollstradamus, say it isn't so. I'm all up for some more great Guilty Gear, but we were making such good time today.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oops. Man, that's so hard to block. It looks like it wouldn't be, but man, in the heat of the moment, that looks hard as hell to block. Yeah, it makes sense.
Had something go down the wrong pipe earlier, and it's I have that nice 4 hours out. Oh my god.
See, that's the power of a close slash starter, son puppy.
Wow.
Nice blocks for Etho. I think it's death.
It should be.
Yeah, it's death.
Burst is back, but the most important resource of all, little hearts at the top.
You're so right, son puppy. Heart is the most important resource.
The Planeteers, they had Earth, Wind, Fire, and a bunch of other stuff, but Heart was always number one. Nice block on the YRC.
Oh!
Still have a burst to get through, but
Suboptimal punish on it, certainly, but...
maybe there's...
Alright, we can do it.
One more shot. Go savoring the flavor. Counter poke. Alright, this is what you want to see if you're Miracle going into this round. You've got all the meat in the world, your opponent not even at half. But you do want to get the hell out of this score.
Oh wow.
Bit of a risk, but it paid off.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
And that's not even like a high damage. That's the funny part.
Oh wow.
Delayed super.
I predict Etholux wins this next game.
Ooh. You know what? I predict Miracle wins. Oh, and I was gonna get that data. Let me go
Quite
to our
indubitably.
Hall of Fame channel where you can see all of our past winners. You scroll all the way up. Find our last May winners.
You don't have a spreadsheet of this?
I do, but it... How do I put it? It's hard to tell what order and which GER was won. But it's easy to see who won with what character. Approximately. That's what I've been doing.
Ooh, this is rough.
Oh, there's 4 face buttons. Was 4 face buttons the last one?
Look at that.
Oh, Miracle's looking pretty
Oh
good
no!
right now.
Oh, you bursted that! Oh, but then not the punish. Okay.
Alright, I have an answer. 4 face buttons was the last winner with May. And that was 2023, June 14th.
Wow, okay.
So it's been 2.5 years since May has won GER. Can Miracle make a miracle happen? What a conversion from Evo. Forces the burst out. Oh!
Oh my god, I expected a 2K. That was toxic.
I also expected a 2K. That's mind control. Jarvis, outlaw mind control.
Comes down to this.
Yep. Just about even burst.
Oh, this is a close slash throw. This is gonna hurt.
Woo! Now that's
Pain.
60%. What timing. Found the exact little moment they could dolphin through. Any earlier would have been blocked, and any later they would have been caught. Doesn't go through the wall. First time?
But it does reload Chaos's guns. I think that's what matters to Etho.
Yes. But wait, hold on. We got the red RC. Can they finish their plate? Miracle can, and Miracle makes a miracle happen. And wins the first GER as May in 2.5 years.
Man, I can't believe I predicted wrong.
It's okay. They joined the ranks of 4 face buttons, and from GER number 6, Meat. One of the 6th character ever win was also May. Fun fact. So man, that. Talk about the history books, but good stuff to both the players. Matcherino, no prize here, Kappa. The prize is personal glory and the fun you had and the learning you achieved.
I'm so glad everybody tied fun to fun.
That's right, fun to fun.
Come on, Sun Puppy, let's shut down. Let's close down the night while you read the top.
Let's do it.
Read off the final standings.
I can do that. We got Twooths and the RatDisciple coming in. Is coming in 7th place. Good stuff to them. The two Dizzies making top 8, and I have a feeling they're gonna crawl up a little bit too if they keep entering. We have For Fun, aka Secret Pile, and Vortix holding down 5th. The Pots, gatekeeping the next bracket. We've got Moot in 4th. The Zatos aren't dead. The Zatos are alive. Caleb in 3rd. The final pot to go down tonight, and then we just watched Miracle and Etho, and that was a really good match. Saw a lot of good decision making from both players, and a lot of really technical stuff. Honestly, that's it looks small, but it actually takes tons of practice. Lots of fuzzies and lots of that. So
Lots of experience, yeah.
let's find someone to raid.
Me when I.
And I hope everyone enjoyed the tournament tonight. If you had a good time, and Miracle, what's up? Miracle, I don't know if you heard, but you're the first May to win this since June 2023. Last one was 4 face buttons. So hey, way to end May's dry streak, and I mean, good stuff tonight. You played incredible. Let's find another Guilty Gear Striver. Paragon's playing. We can always rate our neighbors. I'm very biased, so I wouldn't mind rating RF, but I think people would rather rate in English language stream. Oh, One Wise is streaming? Okay, okay. I see Cheerio as well. Cheerio's cool. Who has less viewers? Cheerio or One Wise? They think LMAO, hell yeah. That's right. Put May back on the map. Let's do... You know what? Screw it. Let's do one... Oh, wait, they're playing... No, let's do One Wise. Why not? Shorter name to type. Yeah, GG's.
Ew.
Let me initiate the raid command. I'll say my outro, and we'll be good. Thank you all for watching.
Yay.
When we raid One Wise, just say hi, hello, you know, put a funny GR thing, say May 1, anything. When we do the raids, when people interact, we're going to come in. It makes it more exciting and it's fun, and can make the other streamer, you know, really give a boost to their night. But GG's everyone. Thank you all for playing, and hope to see everybody next week and more.
Sign up for Swiss.
Sign up for Swiss.
That was fun.